y'all. Come on in. Go ahead and tap that screen. Thank you, Claire. Y'all know the fucking drill. Love Oracle won. I did not. Oh, hold on. And it did not win by much. I think it only won by like 2 votes. 1 vote. I think it was 1 vote. Because it's tied on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. So, Instagram fucking... I'm just surprised. Like, I was surprised it was that close, to be honest with you. But, like, I am mad about it. Hold on. I gotta get my shit together. We gotta sage. We gotta do all the things. Just so you guys know, I got Shelly, Gabriella, Mel, and Rebecca on the list. Just so y'all know. Ugh. But we probably won't get into live readings here, or paid readings rather, for a little bit. What's up, y'all? How's your week been? Mine's been better. Mine's been better this week. Fucking last week sucked, so I'm good. I'm good with this week. Has been less eventful. Why does my chair... Either my fucking... See, look at... The chair keeps turning this way. Watch, a fucking wheel popped off of it, probably. What the fuck? Do you see how it keeps turning? What's up, y'all? Oh, hell no. Where's my fucking... Bitch, hold on. This fucking chair is gonna piss me off. Hold on 1 second, okay? What the hell is going on? Maybe if I go like this. Let's try that. Or... like that. Okay, let's try that. Okay, let's try that. Hopefully that works. It doesn't look like it's moving in that position, so I think we're good. Okay. What's up, y'all? Okay, that's what I was doing. Where's my lighter? Hold on. It's not moving. It must have just been the way that it was sitting. Hold up, boo-boos. Let's motherfucking sage. If I can get the sage going. What's up, y'all? Yes, tap that motherfucking screen. Y'all know the drill. What's up, YouTube? Y'all come on in as well. Oh, yeah, hold on. I gotta pull up my YouTube, too, so I got you guys up. So I can hop in on there if I need to. Hold on, we're getting the sage going. What's up, boos? We're gonna get into free love oracles, so hang out if y'all are in here. I just want to make sure I sage real quick. I don't know why that sage is so difficult to light. Aha! There we go. Okay. There's some sage for you and you. Yes, motherfucking press that button, boos. Okay. And I will... Oh, that sage going. That's gonna make me fucking cough. Fuck it. Hold on. Probably fucking need it, honestly. Okay. Alright, what's up, you guys? I am doing better. Like, I'm doing way better this week compared to fucking... Last week was shit. I'm so glad that's over with. Thank God. How's y'all's week going? Okay, let me show you if I can get it out. This deck, okay. So this is, it literally is just called Love Oracle is this deck. And so you guys have seen this if you've ever gotten, like, well, I don't really use that for twin flames, but, like, love readings I'll use that on. Okay, so, obviously, this deck can be for anybody. It doesn't have to specifically be for, like, twin flames or anything. However, focus on who you want the message from and drop your name. Drop your motherfucking name and let's get you a message. Hold up. Lavelle, you're the first name. Lavelle, you're the first name my eyes went to, boo. So you gonna be first. Hold on, wait. And if I miss your name, just keep fucking commenting it. Just bomb the comment section with your name. I'll eventually fucking get to it. Okay. Let's get it, boo. Oh, you hurt me. Everything that happened hurt me so much. I need more time to heal. What's that, boo? Raymond, what's up? Whoever Raymond thinks of has such remorseful messages. See? Look at missing you. I miss you. I wish things were different. Thank you for the gifts, boo. Claire, I'm scared. Justin Bieber dropped new music? What do we got, Claire? Oh, well, really? Mother wounds. Okay. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Huh. Haley. What's up, boo? Oh, excuse me. Shit, hold on. What do we got? Not the right time. Oh, God. Well, this checks out, I feel. Not the right time. I am overwhelmed with responsibilities. Is he, though? But hold on. Maybe he is. Stop. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. Terry. That came out quick. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Just so you guys know, keep dropping your name. Just so you guys know, if you're on the paid reading list, fucking hang out in here. I got Shelly, Gabriella, Mel, and Rebecca. Kyra. Feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. What's up, y'all? Yo, YouTube, if you're hopping in here, drop your name if you want. Hold on. Drop your name if you want a love oracle. Sorry, there was a notification that came up on that phone. Drop your name, and I'll fucking grab you one, y'all, okay? Elena. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. Did he, though? Tony. Feeling lost. I just shuffled this too. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. What's up, y'all? Hold up. Keisha, that's who it was. Let's see, we're dropping your name a couple times. Oh, wild side. Okay, there's a side to you I haven't seen and want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. Hurry, Kim. What do we got? Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. That is such a short message. What's up, y'all? We're doing Love Oracle. So if y'all want in on it, Tamara. Is it Tamara or Tamara? This one's for you, boo. I just fucking shuffled this too. Unclear. I don't know how I feel about this connection anymore. Gabriella. What's up, boo? Not the right time. Who were you thinking of? Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. I need future boo vibes for sure. Brenda. No one got 2 messages yet. Brenda, let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. What it do, boo-boos? Drop your motherfucking names. Hold on, it might be my husband coming in. Oh, yep, it is. Hold on. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
What's your name?
How's your day?
What's your name?
Stop. Did you go skateboarding today?
No.
Oh.
I didn't want to wear myself out with my truck there.
Oh.
I'm glad I beat the hell out of me.
Yeah.
I'm so tired.
Go take a nap.
I might.
Yeah. Go take a little nipsy new.
$5.
Yeah. Hell yeah. That's why I did cardio today for 45 fucking minutes.
You didn't know that was me.
I did. I actually did. Like, as soon as we hit the parking lot, I told Aaliyah, I bet you anything that's James. And, like, I looked in my review mirror, but I couldn't see you.
I did that
on purpose.
Right behind you, and I looked, and you didn't look
I
back.
did that on purpose. I looked in my review mirror, and I did that on purpose to see if you still loved me.
You don't know
I wanted to
nothing.
see if you'd hit me.
You don't know nothing.
Stop.
Kiddo would have gotten all of that.
Well, I wanted to see if
Inertia.
you still loved me. If you'd stop and quit! Get out of here! Okay, I love you.
I love you.
Okay. It's a Leo moon in him. See? I'm gonna be like, I heard that. Alright. Sorry about that. Go ahead and if I missed your name, please drop it again. This is Love Oracle, boo-boos. Did I miss anyone? Did I miss anyone's name? Rebecca, period. Rebecca. What do we got? Mother wounds. Mother wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. I wonder who you was thinking. Were you thinking of who I think you were thinking of? Because that sounds about right. You know what I mean? That sounds about right. Should get myself one. Did I miss anyone's name? If I missed your name, please drop it again. Claire, hold up, boo. You know I got my moderators. Let the past go. This is a good one. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. Such similar messages coming out today, and I've shuffled this fucking several times. I shuffled up real good, Tia. Hold up, boo. Obsessed. Finally! We got a fucking, you know what I mean? We got a different one. Obsessed. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. Let me get myself one. Aw. Just so you all know, I got Shelly, Gabriella, Mel, and Rebecca on the list. So if you boo-boos are in here, make sure y'all hang out. Shelly's got on the list. When was I last on here? Sunday? She must have fallen asleep. But she said if she dips out to keep her on the list. Oh. What's up, booze? Oh. Period. I haven't seen Shelly hop in here yet. So Gabriella, you might be first, boo. How long have I been on here? Only 13 minutes. If it's slow, if it's still like this, because there are only like fucking, what, 8 people in here combined. If it stays like this, we're gonna get into paid readings in like 5 minutes. So you know what I mean. Get your motherfucking popcorn, get your sodies, you know, get your whatever, you know, get whatever you need. Hold up. I'm gonna try to hop in on this live here. Hold on. If it'll let me. Yeah, for some reason it wasn't letting me last time. Hold up. There we go. Okay. Uh-oh. What did I do? Hold on. Kid, what did I do? Hold on. The fact that I just did it. There we go. Okay. Yes, period. Raymond, hold up, boo. I'll get you another one. What do we got? Oh, shit. Have my kids. I want to have a family with you. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day you can experience raising a family together. Shit, that's a good one, boo. Okay, period. That did let me. All right. We're good. We're good, boo-boos. Let me motherfucking put that list up here so you guys know. Kim. Hold up, boo. I got you. Hold up. There we go. Oh, I thought I misspelled Gabriella's name for a second. This is future, boo. This better be a fucking good one. Oh, period. Okay, it is. Okay, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. Shelly, hang out, boo. I got you first on the list. Well, you've probably seen that. I got you first on the list. Shelly. Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Shit, period. There it is. Charlene. What do we got, boo? Spoiling you. I want to give you the good life. I want to spoil you with gifts and trips. Everything you could ever need or want. You deserve nothing less. Pretty. Hold up, YouTube. I'm gonna post my shit on here for you guys. Maybe. There we go. Oh! What did I just do? Son of a bitch, man. I've been, okay, Jesus. Mercury can stop at any fucking point, by the way. Fuck. There we go. Okay. Mel, hold up, boo. There we go. Did that work? It did. No. Oof. Something to say. Something to say. There's something I really want to share with you. I'm waiting for the right time to tell you. What's that? Hold up, y'all. Virgo season. When the fuck does Virgo season start? I think the 20th? I could be wrong. Hold on. Oh shit, I was off. 23rd. Damn, really? It's that late? Yeah, 23rd. Shit, I was off. Period, Shelly. Hold up. If I did not get you, please drop your name right quick and I will get you a love oracle. Otherwise, we gonna get into these motherfucking readings. Ow, Haley, hold up. That came out fucking quick. Let the past go. This came out like 3 times. Let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we're both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. Gabriella. That came out fucking quick too. Feeling lost. This came out before too. Okay, anyway. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore, and it's easier to just stay in silence. That's like the fucking 3rd or 4th time that one come out too. Nancy. Obsessed. This is a good one. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. That's the good one. That's the good one. Hold up, boo-boos. Okay. Hold on. Oops. Hey. Just so you guys know, I will be on here on Friday evening too. You guys probably already knew that. But just in case y'all didn't know, I will be on here Friday evening. Probably kind of early. Like around like 6. I think that's typically like around the time I've been coming on. Okay. Hold on, let me tighten that. Okay. Should probably make sure you guys are tightened too. All right. Should we get into it? Who's all in here? Shelly, are you still in here, boo? I will double check and make sure. Okay, period. Period. Okay, let's get it. Hold on, Shelly. Let me double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody. I don't think I did, but just something motherfucking in case. I think we're good. I think we're good. Hello? There we go. Nope, we're good. All right, let's get it. Hold up, I gotta pull up my, I gotta pull up my Instagram. Please work. There it goes. Okay. Okay. Shut up with the notifications. Okay. All right, Shelly, let's get it, bitch. All right, we're good. We good. Let me use this deck. Okay. I'm gonna fucking get into it. Boy, this deck is sick of me. This fucking deck is super worn in. Okay. Shelly Lasibu. Tomorrow? What is tomorrow? Okay. Let's see. We got. Oof. Wow. We do have some fives coming out, but let's get into this. Let me do 3 more. Wow. This, yeah, I do think it is, for sure. This is obviously giving us some, yeah, it is. This is giving us some context, obviously, so let's get into it. Yeah, this is great timing, right? Like, you see good clarifier coming out on the bottom of the deck, that strength card. It's obviously Leo season. However, like, majority of these are yes, and that strength card that's coming out too, this is kind of the, I guess, ruling theme for this question, right? Just keep in mind, strength card is all about us having it's a good relationship with our ego, right? Or having our ego in control. It's all about having, obviously, like, the courage. I know it's cliche, but it's true. Having the courage, having the confidence, having the fucking strong self-image, right? Okay. Coming into this, we got Page of Cups, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Let's go ahead and fucking just start there, right? Page of Cups initially, it is good. This is probably how... Because, well, if I had to guess, you might not have, like, had a divorce before, right? Because that would be, like, how Page of Cups would be coming into it. Like, it's an innocent energy, right? And so it's like, you just see that she's coming into this fucking courtroom, whatever whatever, if this is mediation, whatever the fuck you're doing. It's like you're coming into this with such an innocent energy. Yes, 5 of Pentacles, boom, 5 of Cups. It is gonna fucking hurt. You know what I mean? And you probably, like, Page of Cups probably isn't thinking that because they don't know. They've never been through this before, right? And so it's just such this innocent energy, like, walking into this room, and then, yeah, you're gonna experience loss, no doubt. It's probably gonna affect you emotionally like you didn't expect. Now, the King of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, and Star card that's coming out, King of Swords often will be, like a judge type of energy. So I'm going to assume for sure that that's probably who that is. 10 of Pentacles is coming out, which I like. It came out with the 10 of Pentacles. And so this judge's perception, or what they are valuing the most right now, right, is to make sure that these two people, well, probably more you, because I'm pulling for your energy. They're trying to make sure that like, they're taken care of. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like one person, or like you, right? Because I'm reading for your energy. It's not like they're coming into this like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking stick it to Shelly and make sure that she walks out of here fucking owing whatever, like alimony or some shit, right? It ain't like that. They're very much focused on providing stability for you, most likely. Yeah, probably the other person, but I'm reading for your energy, so I'm just gonna say most likely for you. Star card coming out with that. If there is anything like that in the divorce proceedings, whatever the fuck, right, in the paperwork, if you do have questions about that, if you're like, oh, hell yeah, there's like, there's money and shit involved, there's alimony involved, there's splitting up of shit, whatever, that 10 of Pentacles and that Star card coming out are really good fucking indications for you that it will go in your favor. So, fucking period. But yeah, I guess the only, like, negative thing about that is it affecting you, like, more emotionally than you're probably expecting, you know? But period, fucking, you know, shit. So yeah, just, you know, at least that's why we fucking here. At least you're gonna be going into that and you'll be expecting it. You know what I mean? So it won't catch you off guard. Period. Okay, shit. Good for you, boo-boo. Hold on, I actually want to see what's on the, behind that strength. Ooh, 3 pentacles. This is good shit. 3 of wands. Very good. Very good. Good. Aye, bitches. Shit. Who's all in here? Is Gabriella still in here? I gotta see what she wrote. Ooh. There she is. Period. There you are. Okay. Hold up, boo-boo. I gotta read what you wrote on here. Mm-hmm. Okay. The hell? Okay. Okay. Let's fucking get it, boo. The hell? Alright. Well, you know the drill, bitch. Let's get into it. I am gonna start with Oracle on this one. What? I am very curious now about this. What the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me, hold up, Gabriella. I just need to knock the energy out of these decks real quick. Hold it. Okay, that one's ready. I want to use this deck. I best just get this deck out, because we're going to be fucking using it. Is that gonna fit? Ooh, it will! Yay! Hold up. Ah! Let's fucking knock down the YouTube one. Sorry. Sorry, bitches. I was trying to put a deck underneath the little table that you guys are on, but apparently that was not a fucking good idea. Okay. I guess that doesn't go there. We'll just fucking put it in a drawer. Hold up. My bad. Bitch, I have so many fucking tarot decks, I can't even, I don't know, I'll just put it on the fucking floor. I can't even fit that deck anywhere in any of those drawers. I have like this, it's really pretty. My daughter's grandma gave it to us. It's this drawer, bunch of drawers on it, and it's got like sun, moon, shit. Anyway, it's all fucking packed full of tarot decks. Okay, anyway, let's get into it, bitch. Okay. You know the drill. I'm going to pull Oracle. I'm going to see current, obviously current, separate, subconscious outcome. Let's fucking go. Very curious. Very motherfucking curious. Okay, current, let's see. What do we got? Stubborn and desire. Well, I mean, just because your question on there is like, did I fumble that? Maybe a little, but like, you know, let's get, well, we'll see with the outcome if it like fumbled fucking severe, you know what I mean? But that stubborn card that's coming out, it can represent like a, kind of like 9 of Wands-ish. It can represent like a very guarded energy, but it can also represent an inflexible energy or someone who is lacking empathy for the other person. Now, of course this is both of their energies, so I'm going to assume that this is both of these people, where they're both doing this to the other person, right? It's not like, so you're probably over here where you're like that with him, where it's like, oh yeah, I didn't like, you know what I mean? I didn't put myself in that situation. He's doing the same shit though, you know what I mean? Where he's like, I'm not, so 8 of Pentacles would be more like that type of energy, but he's doing the same thing where he's not thinking about it from your perspective either. You know what I mean? That desire card that's coming out doesn't really surprise me. I feel like that, oh shit, wow. I'm a little surprised when that came out on his side. That desire card has come out for you guys before, and it does just represent it, the intense, there's intense feelings, obviously, both of these people have. And it does represent, like, sexual desire as well. Now, right time, right place is coming out on your side, where, damn, these are pretty, like, even his card that came out, they're very favorable. This right place, right time that's coming out on your side is, you're probably feeling like when you're with him, like, this makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I could see something happening with this person. He's very much the same way. He's got forever kind of love coming out on his side. Where he believes when he's with you that this same kind of thing, he believes that this relationship is meant to be in his life. So what do we got? Well, no, I don't think you fumbled it that bad. No, I don't. And I would say the same thing to him, like, fucking, you know what I mean? Just considering that stubborn card's coming out. Okay, now Cold Shoulder is coming out on bottom of the deck, which is fucking annoying. We're gonna get into, obviously, tarot and, like, get more into the details and shit of this. But that Cold Shoulder is, like, overall energy for this reading, right? And it does, God, it feels so Eight of Pentacles. I would not be surprised if that card came out. That card can represent, like, there's distance, obviously, between these people, but I don't think that it's getting to the point where they're, like, breaking it off, because you're not seeing that in the outcome. But it can represent, like, holding off communication, kind of ignoring communication, cold shoulder, you know what I mean? Keeping busy. Anyway, so feeling it again in controversy is coming out in the subconscious. This is probably shit that you guys are going to experience. Shit, I would say, I mean, we'll see when we get into tarot, but probably until the next time you fucking see each other, right? Or next time you talk. That feeling it again is you guys are wanting to experience this connection again, the sparks that you guys are feeling, right? The controversy that's coming out on there, I kind of believe, because that represents like something like Seven of Swords in reverse type shit, where something that is hidden is going to be coming to the surface. I think it's probably more feelings. The love affair is coming out as outcome, which it can represent hooking up. So I'm just gonna fucking put that out there. Like, yeah, you guys are probably gonna hook up again. But we'll kind of see. Let's just get the fuck into it, okay? We'll see what that looks like. Okay, anyway, let's go, boo. So not bad. Not this far. Okay, now I'm very curious. Like the details of this, you know? Let me see current. Two of Swords. So communication between the both of you is at a standstill. The both of you are like that with one another, where it's like you want to say something, you just don't know what to say. Probably even more so you. You got the Four of Pentacles coming out on your side, which is guarded. That's probably where we're seeing that stubborn card come out. Where's he at? Oh, he'll initiate. He'll initiate communication for sure. So period. Yeah, okay. Okay. We'll get into the details of this, obviously, but that Four of Pentacles that's coming out for you is you withholding your energy from him. And he's got the Page of Swords coming out on his side, so he'll most likely, and this is probably going to be quick, Five of Pentacles coming out in the reverse, like, if this hasn't happened already, because you sent me this message a day ago, this shit, because that's all minor, like, he's currently in that Page of Swords energy, you know what I mean, where he's like he's wanting to shoot you a message and shit like that. So that's gonna happen if it hasn't already. Especially with that Two of Swords and that Five of Pentacles in the reverse, that's you guys coming out of like that cold shoulder type of energy, where it's coming out of you guys quote unquote like abandoning it. Okay, hold up, boo. I wanna fucking, how much time do I got? Oh, okay. Wait, Libra, I think, right? That's him in the subconscious. Oh, that makes sense as to why he's coming out as Page of Swords then. Okay. Hold on, how much fucking time do I... Okay, I can fucking do this. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I'm curious to see, because he's the Six of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Six of Pentacles and the King of Swords is coming out in subconscious, and so there he is. We'll see... I guess how he's gonna come at this. Oh, good. Okay, one more. Okay, period. All right, this is fucking good. You're fine. You're fine. Magician card coming. No fucking Eight of Pentacles. Very surprised by that. Shit, not even on bottom of the deck. Magician card coming out on bottom of the deck. Like, obviously, if he was here, I would tell you guys I would tell the both of you this. Like, even though we're seeing, like, you know, the oracle that came out, we're kind of seeing that these two people had a little hiccup, I guess, right? Magician card coming out represents that these two people, even though you're going through a little motherfucking hiccup, which I feel like we've read that in a reading before, like that shit would happen. That Magician card represents that these two people, they have everything that they need. If they wanted to make this work, come on, they have everything they fucking need to do it, right? That represents that they have the feelings, they have, right? They're on the same fucking page, basically. Okay. Now, it's current energy, 2 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and 10 of Cups in reverse. This is most likely where the both of your guys' fucking heads are at right now. Now, 2 of Swords makes sense. There's probably, it's a pause in communication, right? And the both of them want to, like, the both of them have something to say. They just don't know how to say it, or the direction to go, or, like, when to say it, right? Like, 2 of Swords is a very confused energy. Now, the 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, 10 of Cups in the reverse, too. Like, 5 of Pentacles I do like in the reverse because it's you guys coming out of, like, abandoning this, right? Or you guys, like, right, cold shoulder. It's, like, keeping you guys out in the fucking cold, right? Or keeping this connection out in the cold. It's you guys coming out of that energy. That 10 of Cups in reverse, though, I guess I'm not too fucking mad about that being, like, the driving force. Because, like, whatever. It is very wishful thinking, I will say that. And, like, the thinking that you guys are probably both in is very, because 10 of Cups regardless is very, like, exaggerated type of fucking thinking, right? It's like fantasizing, basically. Now, when it comes out in the upright, it represents that whatever you're fantasizing about is a reality. However, when it's in the reverse, it's like whatever you guys are fantasizing about is not a reality, right? So I'm not mad, you know what I mean, that's like a driving force to initiating communication. I'll come back to him. 4 of Pentacles, Justice, and the 4 of Cups coming out on your side. I am kind of happy to see this, especially if, like, the last message or whatever, like, the last time that you heard from him, let's say, for example, right? Like, you texted him, and he didn't say anything back, right? Justice is a great fucking card to see come out on your side if that's the case. So good. I mean, like good regardless, right? That represents, like, if you have not, because it's like you haven't gotten any answers for some things, right? Like, you don't really know what the fuck is going on with this or going on with him. Justice card is that someone's answering for those things, right? Your 4 of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, where, yeah, you are withholding your energy from him. I'm not really mad. I guess all I would say is I'm going to swing back to that 4 of Cups just for future shit, so put a pin in that, okay? Now, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, and the 7 of Pentacles is coming out on his side. Not bad. This is definitely him initiating communication, though. And 10 of Swords, like, I guess to get into his psyche a little bit, it's a couple different things. Obviously, that's where he is ending, like, silent treatment type shit, right? Now, right, that, like, Page of Swords, he's like, I'm ending this kind of shit. I don't want to sit in this 10 of Swords anymore where I'm not communicating with her. Boom, I'm going to communicate with her. This, too, though, like, that 7 of Pentacles coming out is showing me what he's doing during this time of pause. Yeah, maybe you are 10 of Cups a little bit, but I would even say, like, him mostly, because that 7 of Pentacles is a lot of reflecting that he's in. And the 10 of Swords that's coming out with it, it's almost like, I don't know, it gives, like, I don't know, like, that Stubborn card that's coming out, it just is so giving just kind of some selfishness on his side. God, I'm trying to, like, communicate this right, because 10 of Swords basically can represent that someone's trying to make themselves out to be a victim. Do you get what I'm saying? And so it's like, okay, victim, like, you're over here where it's like, everything's always all about you. I don't mean, like, all the time, but, like, yeah, it's like, obviously with this situation, he's, like, really making it about himself. You know what I mean? Anyway, so just a little insight into what the fuck is going on with him. He can be just, it's selfish, and so I just kind of feel like that Stubborn card that came out, it's, like, the same, but just looks a little different for you guys, right? Like, you're probably like, oh, yeah, I wasn't really thinking, whatever, like, I wasn't really putting myself in his shoes, but, like, he's in that stubborn energy where he's like, everything's all about me. Like, right? He's not even thinking that. He's not even like, oh, like, I don't know. I didn't even think about anyway. It's like, if he was here, I would tell him, yeah, you probably haven't even fucking thought about how she's feeling at all, have you? Because you're too focused on yourself and your own shit. He'd probably like, oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. Anyway, Six of Pentacles, King of Swords, and the Ace of Cups coming out in the subconscious. So obviously this is definitely like the oracle that came out is especially for him. I like it. Like, obviously the feeling, and again, he's initiating that. I love to see it. He's already like right there in that energy. That Six of Pentacles is that, right? Like, he's wanting to, he doesn't want to be in this Two of Swords. He wants to have this equal give and take energy with you, right? King of Swords, Ace of Cups coming out, where, yeah, he's probably feeling, he could even be fucking feeling embarrassed, bitch, with the way that he acted or what he said to you. He could be feeling embarrassed as fuck. Not even kidding you. That could be that for sure. Especially that Ten of Swords and that Seven of Pentacles. He could, fuck, I take that back. Shit, he could even be sitting here where, you know, I was saying, oh, if he was here, like, I would tell him, you know, you probably even thought about Gabrielle at fucking all in this situation, have you? He actually might have. Because that could be where he's, like, embarrassed of his behavior and making himself out to be, like, a fucking victim. But what he's noticing is like the way that I acted or the way that I spoke to her was so unbecoming and not like me. You know what I mean? Anyway, this is showing me too, to come back to that fucking Four of Cups that was coming out on your side. This is where he's going, like, this is what he's got, right? This is what this little King of Swords has got behind his back. And he's like, I'm going to come forward. I'm going to give this to her, right? And so kind of advice for you, I guess, is like when he does come back in, Four of Cups is a perception card, right? And so he's coming with this little Ace of Cups, right? And you're over here where you're like, fuck you, I don't want it. Anyway, just, you know, that could be some of your stubbornness too, where you're like, fuck him. Like, I ain't gonna, like, if he texts me back, he can go fuck himself. Anyway, Tower card, Ace of Wands, and the Page of Cups is coming out as outcome, which Tower card does not always have to be bad, right? I believe it's a good, this is like fucking the second major arcana that we're seeing in this reading. And so I like to see it because it's like the situation that you guys are in right now is taking a drastic turn in that outcome, right? And it's one where Ace of Wands, yeah, you guys might hook up. No fucking doubt. Like, do you get, like, it might be like a fucking makeup situation, okay? I'm just putting that out there. Hold on one second, I'm gonna go a little over. That Page of Cups that's coming out, though, I like to see that, especially considering you're in that Four of Cups energy, because that's where I believe that's him. I believe that this is very apologetic type of communication that's coming in. And that might kind of fucking shock you. Maybe he hasn't really been like that with you. You know? Like, I don't know. Maybe you've never really heard that from him where he's really apologized for something. But that's that. Definitely. Shit. I ain't mad. So yeah, what should I get? I kind of want to get Oracle for him. But you know what? I'm just going to do Love Oracle for him. Is that all of them? Yeah, okay. Hold on one second. Where is he at? Well, really? Jealousy. I'm very jealous. I can barely stand it. Oh, he is jealous. Oh my god. Listen to this next card. And like, it gives jealousy. Is it true? I heard you were dating someone. Is it true? Please tell me it isn't. This could be his, like that Ten of Cups in the reverse type shit. And that Seven of Pentacles. Wow. What is this one? And then my dreams. It's not bad. Okay, my dreams. Well, Ten of Cups. So, a lot of fantasizing. Damn, that makes sense with that Desire card then coming out in that Oracle too. I think that fucking Ten of Cups in reverse and that Desire card is especially him. My dreams, I've been dreaming about you. In my dreams, we were so free and in love. Wish I could stay there forever. There is a lot of fantasizing. Yeah, obviously, like, about, like, relationship shit. But there's also fantasizing, sexually about you too. Please don't ban me, TikTok. Anyway, okay, hold on, boo. Hold on, let me update that list real quick because I've seen that a couple of you guys sent in. Hold up. Becca, Claire, and Azura. Okay, hold it. I gotta get this shit out of my way. Okay, hold up, y'all. Motherfucker. Okay, why are you doing this to me? Why is it? Oh, never mind. It did it. Okay, never mind. Never fucking mind. It did it. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I gotta read, her other one. Hold up. While I get this shit out of my way. Oh my god, bitch. Oh my god, stop. Oh my god. Yeah. Holy shit, this one's gonna be good. Oh fuck! All right, I'm actually gonna use these same decks for him. Okay, hold up. I don't know if I've used this deck for him yet. Okay. Okay, hold on. Actually, hold on. That's what I was gonna fucking do, was hop it on the YouTube right quick so I could post that list. Son of a fucking bitch. Oh, he's fucking something. There we go, okay. Jesus. Alright. Hold up, boo. Same thing we're gonna do on this one. Yada mean. Very curious. Okay. Let's stop wasting time. Let's get the fuck into it. Ugh. I want to make sure I got your message up. Let me see current energy together. Toxic environment came out as current challenge or situation. Oh, period. Okay. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. What's coming out on? I'm fucking scared now. I'm wondering if Spotlight's going to come out on his side. Love Affair did. This is going to be one of those fucking readings. This reading's going to piss me off. Okay, let me see outcome. Let me fucking see outcome. Okay, here we go. All right, let's fucking go, bitch. Okay. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna fucking try to, because Mercury's been fucking me up, so I'm trying my best to, like, articulate, because just know by nature, I, like, just working in the addiction field and shit, I am obviously very empathetic by nature, and so when I'm saying this shit, just fucking know, like, I get it, okay? Like, it ain't shit, alright? Okay. Egg on their, so let's just fucking, at least we can laugh about this, right? Egg on their face is coming out on bottom of the deck, and this is overall energy for this reading, right? It's a feeling of egg on your face, right? Like, feeling like, I have to be careful with what I say on TikTok, but, like, feeling like you're foolish. This could also be, especially because of the context that you wrote on there, being like, son of a fucking bitch, like, everything that I just said is going to blow up in my fucking face, right? Okay. Toxic environment's coming. Stop. Okay, because this motherfucker, I swear, he's probably going to throw that in your fucking face in the future. Okay, anyway. Toxic environment's coming out as current challenge situation, right? I do believe that this, Yeah, it gives devil for sure, where it's like this situation that they have, it is toxic. It's probably got some karmic elements to it. It's low vibrational, and it can also fucking represent that someone is like, it's like a vampirism type of energy, like where someone's they like, right? So stay with me, because just the context that you wrote, I'm like, oh, he probably loves it. He probably loves that shit. Because it's like you're feeding this, that's why I said like a spotlight card. It feels very narcissistic, that type of shit, where it's like he loves that, like he loves the attention, like it's emotional leeching basically. Okay, anyway, lessons learned is coming out on your side, which I love, right? Because it's like lessons learned is like, I do not want to repeat that shit ever, right? Love affair is coming out on his side, which is like he's coming at this connection wanting a hookup, right? Dating is coming out in the subconscious now, okay? And again, like, you know the context that you wrote on there. This dating is like well, I'm surprised that you guys spoke about it, because typically in subconscious, it's like the ruling theme that these two people are not talking about, right? In the dating card right there is that these two people are single, no doubt, he is too. But it's like, they're having fun and just seeing the outcome, because the outcome's envy, and we're gonna get into it. I just feel like the context that you wrote on there is that he knows that you're dating someone. The egg on their face shit that I'm seeing too, I'm like, oh, just knowing what you said, he's probably gonna throw that in her fucking face, or he's gonna cause a fight over it. You know what I mean? Where he's like, if you were to, like, for example, if you were to get more serious with that other person and you were to cut that off with him, he would come back in and like throw that in your face and being like, well, remember what you told me? Or remember what happened? Like, remember, like, okay, the envy card that's coming out is the outcome. It represents someone is fucking jealous of you, right? And it represents that someone, like, they're holding onto a grudge and they're throwing it in your fucking face. It represents someone is mad that you are gone, okay? So let's get into it, bitch. I mean, let's get into tarot. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. I'm like, okay. I'm not gonna read too much into that. I don't want to read too much like into that narcissistic shit that I'm feeling. Let's get into tarot. Let's kind of see the, obviously, details of this. Let's go. Current. Three of Swords coming out. Both of you guys are in that. Where, yeah, like the last time that you guys seen each other, there probably hasn't been communication. I'm not mad with a Hanged Man coming out on your side, honestly. That Three of Swords represents where, and the both of these people are doing this, it represents where our intrusive thoughts are breaking our own heart. You guys are both in pause energy. Yours is more, it just makes sense as to why lessons learned came out on your side, right? Like, yours is a major arcana pause, his is a minor pause. Anyway, that Three of Swords, what I was saying, that's definitely, oh my God, that's him. Oh, fuck off. Oh, I think things are probably going to, I don't want to say escalate in a bad way, but things are going to grow, I guess, between you and that other person, that Libra. You're even seeing that in this reading. I honestly think you are too mature for this one. Like, I just think that you have such a different world view. Oh my God. I just gotta put a pin in what his shit is. I'm so curious. You're gonna walk away from him because of that other person. That's what's gonna happen. This is energy. This reading that we're doing on him, Capricorn, pretty sure. The reading that we're doing on Capricorn is energy that you are going to see with him throughout Virgo season. Hold on, just one. Wow. Oh, damn. He's getting fucking ditched. Okay. Oh my God. It's so like he feel, and honest to God, like if he was here, I would give him some encouragement through this, obviously. But let's get into it. Okay. Queen, oh my God. I don't even know where to fucking start. Let me just start from the top, okay? Bottom of the deck, fucking, hold on. Bitch, get off of there. Fuck, okay. Queen of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck. It's probably your energy, right? I mean, good. Like, you're seeing the Ten of Swords and the Ace of Swords come out underneath that, where it's like, no doubt, like, probably what you told him was true. But you kind of put a stop to that. And the Queen of Cups that's coming out there is that it probably was very out of the, I don't know, norm for you, because you're seeing her coming out as a Queen of Swords on your side, right? And so it was probably just like, yeah, like whatever, when you see him, it's like, yeah, I was just feeling really emotional or whatever, and like it just came out sideways like that, right? Like I do feel that way about him, right? You're probably like, of course I care about him, you know what I mean? But like I didn't mean for it to like come out like that. Now, current energy coming out between you guys, Three of Swords, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and Empress. This is most likely energy that you're going to see with him throughout Virgo. Now, Empress. This the major arcana that we're seeing in between them is that this relationship, even that toxic environment that's coming out, here is that karmic aspect to it, right? Where it's like, the shit that they're going through, it is meant to catapult them into some kind of growth, right? Now, I'm going to start with you. Hanged Man, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords coming out on your side. I love a fucking Hanged Man coming out there, because it's like you're taking, and he has a Seven of Pentacles, which is a pause card, right? And so you're seeing these pause cards come out on both of their side, but yours is more lessons learned type shit, right? Where it's like, I'm trying to view this from, like, you're probably, like, right? Hanged Man is looking at something from a higher or a different perception, right? And so I'm like, oh yeah, yours just seems more, I don't know, like you're more grown than him, like you're more mature than him, you view things differently than him, like you're probably, like, of course we do tarot card readings, so like how could you fucking not view the world differently or from a more spiritual point of view, right? And that's just what you're seeing on this side, is that I like to see that you're not really trying to pull him into some toxic shit or trying to fucking argue with him or trying to fight or trying to cause drama. That Six of Pentacles is where you're really thinking a lot about the interactions that you have had with him, probably throughout the course of your guys' relationship. The Queen of Swords, it's coming out with that. Again, I like to see, this is where you're, hold on. Sorry, YouTube. I keep knocking you around. What was I saying? Queen of Swords. Oh, kind of where, you get a hold of your emotions in this situation, and you look at this with more rational type of thinking instead of looking at it like emotionally like you were, or maybe you are right now, right? Now, shit that's coming out on his side, he is in a pause energy too. He's in a Seven of Pentacles where he is thinking about this, but having a harder time, I think, with probably really reflecting or trying to grow from this, because like the Wheel of Fortune coming out on his side is telling me that, like, Hermit's such a personal card, right? Wheel of Fortune kind of, I don't know, I hope I'm articulating this right, because when Wheel of Fortune comes in, it does represent it's the hand of God, right? And it's like God's trying to turn this in his favor, but you're not seeing that that's God, right? And I always say that with the Wheel of Fortune, where I'm like, yo, like, right, let's say like this came out for you. This situation is turning in your favor, but it's gonna look like it's luck, or it's gonna look like it's something different, right? But in reality, that's God like throwing you a fucking bone here, right? And so what I would tell him, because this Five of Pentacles is coming out after that, what you're seeing is that you basically walking away from him is kind of a gift to him, right? Where it's like, anyway, if he was here, I would tell him like, yeah, like you're gonna get ditched. You are. She's gonna walk away from this. And it's going to be a good thing for you. It's going to be a good thing for you, because obviously you're seeing like this love affair, the Seven of Pentacles, this shit that's coming out like in the outcome. I would tell him like, this is preventing a fucking blow up if you let it, right? Like if you let her go, truly. And instead of trying to drag her the fuck down into your shit in this outcome, or trying to get back at her, or trying to throw something in her face, just, you know what, I would tell him, just keep your mouth shut and see what happens. Honest to God. Like, keep your mouth shut and just see what fucking happens in your life. You know what I mean? Because it's a blessing that's going to happen for him. Anyway, Chariot card, Four of Wands, and the Hermit card that's coming out in the subconscious. Oh, boy. Oh, God. Okay, basically, this is where someone is heading in a direction of a relationship, and it is going to cause a separation in this connection. Do you get what I'm saying? Someone is heading towards something more happy, more stable, with more love. Not to say that these two people could not have that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, absolutely, I believe that these two people could do that. But just that toxic environment that's coming out, that's probably why we're seeing a fucking hermit there. Where it's like, these two people will not learn this fucking lesson together. And so God's like, split them the fuck up. I'll deal with them separately, right? Outcome energy, Eight of Cups, I think you're walking away from him, and I think you're walking into a King of Swords, right? Which is, I think it's the other person. It is causing an Eight of Swords, and I might fucking, I might pull more for that. But it's almost like you could, just because we're seeing that Envy card, it worries me that you might slip into second guessing your decision because of, like, something someone's saying to you. Do you get what I'm saying? Where it's like, fuck, maybe I made the wrong decision. Maybe I moved too fast with this person. Maybe he's right. You know what I mean? Maybe the shit that he's telling me, he's right. No, I think that it's a beautiful thing that you're walking away from this into something different, you know? Hold on, because I kind of want to see if I'm picking up on that shit right. Like, if he's going to try to come at you sideways. Fuck, hold on. Okay. You might even see, oh, fuck. I'm going to get more into it. I was going to say, hold on. I'm going to go over on this. Oh, God. I'm wondering how he would find out, though, if you're, I guess maybe you just Eight of Cupsing his ass. Sorry, what went through my head when I seen this is I was like, how is he finding out that she's dating him, though? Or how is he finding out that it's more serious? He might just be finding out because you don't talk to him. And then what you see is that there's more effort. Oh, my God. Boo. You're seeing that there's more effort that he's shooting at you, right? Like, he keeps trying to, like, hang out with you. He keeps trying to have you come over, go out with you. Like, he keeps trying to initiate some kind of, like, meetup or hookup, right? But there's, like, an angle to it. That's why that Seven of Swords is coming out. He's, this fucking guy, jeez. He wants you all to himself, but he doesn't want to share you. Like, I don't know. It's like, he doesn't, or like this, he doesn't want commitment, but he wants you all to himself. Do you get what I'm saying? He doesn't want commitment with you, but he doesn't want you to see anyone else. This fucking guy's ridiculous. So I am not mad that you're ditching him. I think that this is that's probably, you know what I was saying? There's such a karmic element to this. Like, this needs to happen. It needs to happen. You're just seeing that, like, he so fumbles this. He's so back and fucking forth. He's so wishy-washy with you. And he probably does want, like, he probably truly does want commitment, but is scared to do it. It's like, I don't want to commit to her, but I want her all to myself, like a Nine of Cups angle. I want it all. I want her all to me. I don't want to share her with someone else. Anyway, that kind of shit might pop off like Scorpio season. Just putting it out there. Oh, this is gonna be a mess. What's between Virgo and Scorpio season? Is that Libra? Maybe even as soon as Libra season. Oh my God, bitch. Okay. Alright, it was fucking over. That was tea. That was tea. Girl, stop. Hold on. Wait. I want to see if I fucking got all your questions and shit on there, though. Hold on. Yeah, he's thinking a lot. I mean, that's all I could say is he is thinking a lot about that interaction, but not in a negative way, not right now. I do feel like God, I hope he doesn't do that, but it could take, I mean, like, what you're seeing here in that outcome is that it could take a turn where it's like, because he's thinking about this, right? Like, he's thinking about it. He's thinking about this. He's thinking about what the fuck you said. He's thinking about the interaction, all of that. And then it's like, it blows the fuck up in that outcome where it's like, you're dating someone now, but he hasn't forgotten what you fucking said to him. And now he's like coming at you about it, where he's like, well, remember what you fucking told me? What is that about? You know what I mean? Yeah, he could almost be making you out to be like the heartbreaker or the fucking, like you played him. Bitch, stop. Just shut up, okay? Stop. Don't start. Don't fucking start with me. Anyway, I'm happy for you, bitch. Like, period. Fucking period, right? Yeah, exactly. Oh, so now all of a sudden you got something to fucking say. Now that I'm dating someone else? Now you have a fucking opinion about it? Fuck off. Hold on a second, you guys. Hold up. Who's all in here? I got Mel, Rebecca, Claire, Azura. I should probably double check and make sure I didn't miss anybody, huh? Claire, Rebecca, period. Is Mel not in here? Oh, she must not be. She must not be. Alright, Rebecca, let's fucking get it, bitch. Hold up. You probably sent me an Instagram message. Hold up. Period. Thank you, boo. Let's get it. I hear you. Okay, let's go. Okay. Let's kitty beach. Sorry, this fucking ring light is making me so nervous over here on... Hold on one second. You're making me a little nervous, YouTube. Let's see, boo. Oh. There we go. All right. Let's do this first one. So let's make it 6. We got... Okay. Damn. One more. Hold on, I want to see more after that. I feel like this is probably more advice. What's gonna happen after that? When did you say this was? Well, I guess to ease your mind, I'm not seeing that there's any abandonment, I guess. Like where like you're not seeing it like that, right? Now, you're obviously seeing a lot of stress that's coming across as, because that's Nine of Swords, right? You're seeing a lot of like mind fucking yourself, a lot of stress that's happening, and it's kind of coming out. It could be coming out sideways, where you're like getting angry, right? Like this would be me. If I'm scared, I'm angry. Like I get fucking angry. Anyway, this could be how you're feeling now, but then you see like how it's working out. Sorry, my fucking nose. Chariot, Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles is fantastic cards to see after fucking Chariot. So I'm not seeing that you're like out on your fucking ass or you're getting abandoned or they're kicking you out or anything like that. Even though you may think that that's what's gonna happen, it's not. However, I am seeing, this is showing me like what you wrote on there, how you're like fixing all that shit in your personal life before you can afford a place, right? That's very much what this is giving. And so, yeah, I'm not seeing like, oh, they're fucking kicking you out or you're out on your ass until then. You could be staying with them and then that opportunity presents itself. It could be interesting. That seems kind of like a while, but I ain't mad about that. It kind of seems like this is Scorpio season that this could happen. Yeah, damn. So you could be, fuck, you could be staying there until then. But anyway, those are really good to fucking see with that. I'm happy about you. I'm happy for you for that. Yeah, she could, absolutely. Yeah, to ease your fucking mind, you're seeing an Emperor come out on bottom of the deck too, where it represents like you're not, like I would say, oh my god, brace yourself when we see like a fucking Five of Pentacles come out or that Emperor in reverse come out and be like, oh bitch, you're gonna beat fucking, you know what I mean? You better figure it the fuck out now. But no, Emperor card represents that you're stable, you're good. So fucking, yeah, hold on, I want to see. Yeah, I'm curious, Scorpio, shit, I ain't mad about that, but like fucking thank God. Thank God it's not super soon. I'm just surprised. I kind of thought Libra season for some reason would come out with that. Anyway, okay. Fuck. Okay. All right. She's never seen you? Oh. Oh, you have. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm not seeing, yeah, she might not be like as, I mean, yeah, what you're seeing is that there is attraction, but it's deeper than just surface level with her. You know what I mean? So, I mean, good for her. She's not shallow. Yeah, her attraction just runs deeper with her. Obviously there is like a physical attraction. Do you get what I'm saying? Like there is a physical attraction, but it's not just that to her. I can appreciate that. Like she definitely seems like the type of person like, physical attraction might not be like really shit to her. Like yeah, it's important, but like what makes someone more attractive is probably learning about them is very much what you're seeing from this. Like probably learning about them emotionally and also probably about how they move and how much effort they're willing to like give a situation. You're just seeing that those are things that she appreciates. And also like a spontaneity type of thing that she appreciates too. So anyway, yeah, but it's deeper. It's just deeper. But yeah, like, you're coming across as a Queen of Wands, so it's like, duh, obviously you're fucking physically attractive. But it's just more than that to her. So yeah, period. You know? Good for her. Okay. Yeah, she could have been she could have been kind of fucking shallow in her past, and she learned from that. Anyway, okay, hold up. Okay. There we go. Son of a bitch. Okay. Let's see, boo. What do we got? Oh, whoa, there you are. Okay. It does look good. Damn, boo. 3 more. No, it does. You're just seeing those first 2 cards that are coming out. All I'm saying is, like, those 2 fucking cards came out with that first question, so I do think this is a good move for you. But you're seeing the way... Okay. No, you look good. Sorry, I feel a sneeze just stuck in my fucking nose. King of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck. Wheel of Fortune, Justice. These are good. The way that you're coming at this, though, is a fucking Page of Wands in reverse and a Queen of Cups in reverse. The Page of Wands in reverse, you could be feeling impatient. Like, a Page of Wands, to me, I always fucking say this about a Page of Wands, so just don't be too fucking hard on yourself about this. I mean, this is just how you're coming at it. It's not like you're fucking coming out of it like that. A Page of Wands in the reverse, though, always reminds me of, like, a naughty little fucking kid that's throwing a fit in a store, right? Like, that's always Page of Wands energy. It's like, yo, like, what the fuck, man? Like, it's fine. Like, right, obviously, like, us as adults, we, like, look at this little fucking 3-year-old throwing a fit. It's like... Bruh, like, it ain't that deep, you know what I mean? Anyway, the Queen of Cups is coming out that we know, bitch. Obviously, you come out as a Queen of Cups often for me lately, but that Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse, it represents that, like, this Queen of Cups, because the Queen of Cups all the time, like, they are in the upright, they are in contact with their intuition, they listen to themselves, they trust themselves, right? When that shit comes out in the fucking reverse, it represents that this person is not listening to themselves. Like, whatever, like, life fucking happens, right? So it just is what it is. It's not like you can't fucking change this. But it's where someone is, they're overly emotional right there. Their emotions are out of fucking control. They can't really connect with their intuition because they're so, like, there's so much fucking going on with them emotionally. The Chariot card, those 6 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, those are fantastic yes. Yeah, the direction that this is heading, right, is, well, with that too, like with the Page of Wands coming out in the reverse, I guess I would say, like, advice with the Chariot is that right, like, duh, I guess that's with, like, anything that you were, like, doing for, like, your own business and shit like that. But Chariot card represents kind of like what you put into the situation you're getting out 100%, because 6 of Pentacles is that clarifier for it. But it represents, like, a Chariot card is someone who has a goal in mind and they're not deterring off that path. Like, nothing is getting in their fucking way of getting that goal. And so it just represents, like, someone who has a lot of discipline, like, self-will, right? So you're heading towards 6 of Pentacles, which is so, like, what you put into the situation, you absolutely will get back. And the possibility, I guess, of that is a 9 of Pentacles. And then you're seeing the King of Pentacles come out as a clarifier on bottom of the deck. And so it has the potential of giving you financial independence, you know what I mean? Like, you're able to be self-reliant. It's material security. It's You're not worried about money. You know what I mean? So, it has the potential to really grow your finances in that way. Big time. Especially with that King of Pentacles on bottom of the deck. But yeah, period. Yeah, absolutely, I would encourage you to. Hold up, boo-boos. Oh, my fucking back hurts. Boo did... Hold on. I see she sent in 2 more questions. Please tell me my fucking Square app is not fucking up on me. I didn't get the other part of that payment, but now I'm nervous that my Square... Is it your side or is it my side? Did anyone else send in on Square? That fucking app, dude. Hold on, my fucking iPad's froze. When is Mercury retrograde over? Hold on, you guys. There it goes. Yeah, it didn't. Well, fuck. Aight, then. Did Mel ever come in here? There's hardly anybody in over... Oh, wait, no, I think she is in here. Maybe she's not. Yeah, maybe it's not. It didn't. It didn't go through. It must have been on Square that you were trying to send in, but I don't know if it's my end or if it's on your guys' end. Considering my fucking iPad keeps freezing, it might be on my end. But there's... Hold on. Let me fucking try to... Actually, let me try this. Let me try to update the app real quick. While I'm doing this, who is all in here on the paid reading list? I know Claire's in here. Claire, hang tight, bitch, because we might fucking get into yours. Because I thought Mel was in here. I see her little picture on there, but it must not be. There it goes. Yeah, it didn't come through on my Square app. Claire, let's fucking get it, boo. Hold up. I gotta read what you wrote on there. Okay, period. Do you want to do the question first, or do you want to do the mini first? I'm gonna get my shit ready, boo. Claire, have I used that new oracle on you yet? On you and Tony? I don't know if I did. Okay. Well, fuck it. Let me use this deck for that. Hold on, boo. That fucking... I love iced tea, but that shit is giving me fucking acid reflux like a motherfucker. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's go. Okay. This motherfucker see, boo. Let's go. There you are. Ooh, I'm curious to see if fucking... There we go. Hold up. Well, that's a good fucking indication. Knight of Wands. One more. Jesus. One more, boo. Hold up. This deck is so tired of me. One more. There we go. Interesting. I was kind of expecting a fucking moon card to come out. Yeah. So King of Swords coming out on bottom of the deck. And I'm going to take that little fucking 9 of Cups right there. Because, well, obviously we know who the King of Swords is, right? That 9 of Cups that's coming out under it, though, is it's wishful, like, it represents, like, a wish fulfilled, right? And so this could be, I'm so surprised the moon didn't come out, because I felt like the first cards that were coming out, that 4 of Cups, 6 of Swords in reverse, that Knight of Wands, I just felt like such this, like, I don't know if he was conscious of this or something, like, right? I was, like, wondering if he was dreaming about this, too. Anyway, no, this is probably very conscious thoughts that he's having. And 9 of Cups obviously coming out is that this is something that he's hoping and wishing for. He is... Oh, I don't even want to elaborate because it's just so fucking frustrating, but let me just get this shit out of the way first. He is very much stuck in the past big time, especially with that 4 of Cups, right? It's like so I would tell him if he was here, so I see you're having some thoughts, right? And I see here that you feel like you're very stuck in this situation and you can't see your way out of this or see your situation with her getting any better. I would tell him that you need to change your fucking perception because what you're looking at right now and why you feel so stuck and why you feel like you can't come forward with communication is because you're too focused on what could go wrong or what happened between us or if you guys went through any heartbreak. It's like he's so focused on that shit. Anyway, to answer your question, yes. Wheel of Fortune, 3 of Cups coming out. Obviously, right? But it's probably more than that too, boo. Like, obviously that Knight of Wands is very sexual energy, but it's more, he's thinking about more than just that. Like, he's also thinking about 3 of Cups as well, which represents, like, your guys's, not chemistry, what's the other fucking word I always forget? Compatibility, where he's thinking about, right? So it's like, you guys are probably amazing friends. Like, that's what he's thinking about, is spending time with you like that as well. So, period. Hold up, boo. Yeah, I was almost expecting a fucking moon to come out with him for some reason with those first 3. Okay, bitch, hold up. Have I used this? Oh my god, I feel a sneeze. Ugh. Have I used this deck on you guys before? Did I use this one yet on you? I don't know if I did. I don't know if I have either. I don't think I have. Ooh, so I'm excited. Hold on. It's stuck in my right nostril. What is wrong with me? Like, this is how my daughter was yesterday. She couldn't stop sneezing. Okay. Claire, you know the drill, boo. Let's motherfucking get into it. Okay. Hold on. Oh, okay. Let me see current energy. I'm scared. Current energy. I'm scared. Oh, here. I wonder if I did use this deck on you. Because this looks familiar. Or maybe I just... anyway, whatever. It doesn't matter. Conflict resolution is coming out as your guys' current challenge or situation. Wow. Where's he at? Oh, really? That card comes out so fucking much for masculines in this deck. I'm so curious why. Okay. Let me get one more. I gotta get one more. One more. I'm really curious if I did use this deck on you. Jesus. I'm not going to take these, but I do want to see what this is, what this says. I'm not going to take these two, but just for a little, you know. Broken Mirrors and Safe Love is coming out on, these two were gonna come out as the outcome, but I just want one. Which makes sense. Like, the card that came out as the outcome is 1111, which represents twin flames, right? And so I just wanted like a clarifier for that. But this trying to come out makes sense. This, I'm just a little fucking side note. Obviously, this relationship still is doing what it needs to do, right? Like, it, even in separation, these two people are still triggering each other. To grow, right? To have that safe love. It's not a bad thing when twins are triggering you, right? It's like, it's meant for you to fucking grow. Okay, anyway, just a little side note. Sick and Tired is coming out on bottom of the deck. See, this sounds so familiar. I'm like, I wonder if I pulled this for this fucking deck for Claire. But that Sick and Tired, I love it because of what's coming out as your guys' outcome. That Sick and Tired is, obviously you can relate to this. Him too, but probably a little bit different. That Sick and Tired is literally, it's so like on the fucking cusp of an 8 of Cups, where you were like wanting to just throw your hands about this. Like, you're probably just like, I'm just gonna walk the fuck away. Like, I can't do this anymore. I'm so tired of him not fucking coming forward. I'm so tired of thinking about this, whatever, right? Now, conflict resolution, so that's overall energy for this. Now, conflict resolution is coming out as current, which represents it's 3 of Pentacles energy, where the both of these people, they want to come together. They want to work on this relationship, right? And that's also the fucking challenge, where it's like, it's not happening though, but it will. We'll get to the outcome. Now, toxic environments coming out on your side, where this could be showing me too, like, just because his shit's very individual too. We'll get to his stuff. The toxic environment that's coming out on your side, this could just be showing me what you're dealing with on, like, aside from this connection, where it's like, yeah, I'm dealing with like family members who are very toxic. I'm dealing with friends that are, I'm dealing with a fucking work environment that is, right? It shows me that like she is in a situation that is low vibrational, and obviously like it's just giving me some fucking context. There just could be shit popping off in your personal life right here. Now, he's got unemployed coming out on his side, which this shit has been coming out a lot for masculine's energy. Like, almost every fucking time I pull this deck for masculines, it can 100% represent that he is going through some like financial shit right now, and it is having an effect on him, right? So, like, you know how I was saying, like, the conflict resolution, like, these two people want to work on this relationship. If you were the runner and a toxic environment came out on your side, I'd be like, that's what's blocking you from coming forward to this connection, right? Is that you are so ate up with like other people's shit, or like their shit's bringing you down, and that's what's blocking you from coming to this. And right, but I don't believe that like you have to be the one that's like fucking chasing him or anything like that. But that unemployed card that's coming out on his side, I do believe that that's like his block to coming to this. It could be some financial shit, 100%. This can also represent that he could be embarrassed, like, by a situation, whatever that looks like, right? Like, if he's living with family, he could be like, I don't want to fucking like, it so gives like, I don't want to drag you into my shit. There's always like oracle cards that come out like that. Like, my life is a mess right now. I don't want to drag you into it. Or anyway, we'll get more into it. Anyway, 1111 and Rock Bottom is coming out as outcome, which I'm grateful to see, considering that Sick and Tired card came out. That Rock Bottom is literally that, where it's like, finally we're hitting a fucking breaking point, right? And that 1111 card that is coming out, obviously it represents twin flame, divine timing, and synchronicity too being a thing. So I'm gonna put a pin in that. Let's see. So I ain't mad, you know, shit. Okay, let me see current. 7 of Cups. I'm about fucking over it, but this is definitely the both of you guys very unsure about how the other person feels about you. It's emotional confusion. So you're probably unsure with how he feels about you. He's in the same boat. And it's also, God, it so reminds me 2 of Swords, but it's where your head's all over the place. Like, for him, he's probably over here thinking of like a million different options on how it could go if he's to come forward, right? And you could be doing that too. Like, you could be over here where you're like, oh yeah, like I'm sitting over here fucking just confused as shit as to like, what am I gonna say? What's gonna happen? What would happen if I say this? What would happen if he comes in at this time, right? Four of Pentacles, I actually appreciate coming out on your side, because it's like I was saying, like with the toxic environment where it's like, oh yeah, if you were a masculine, like that would be your block coming towards your feminine, right? But I was like, but I just don't, like, you're not a masculine. I don't feel like you need to be fucking chasing him down or anything. Four of Pentacles is you really withholding your energy. And so I appreciate it, because it's like, like that fucking broken mirror card that we seen almost come out, right? I just feel like it's so pressuring him to step up to the plate and do what he needs to do, right? It's like, he needs to learn this fucking lesson. Like, if he wants this, that's all he has to do is fucking go for it. You know what I mean? And this Seven of Cups shit, it wouldn't be shit to him. Hanged Man, I'm fucking over, but like, he could have worse cards, I guess. I might get one more for him. But like, the thing that's pissing me off about that card is that it represents a pause, right? Shut up. It represents a pause, obviously, where I guess the good thing about that card is that he is trying to come at this. Hold on, I gotta fucking see when. He's trying to come at this from a higher perception, right? Like, he's trying, whatever. I guess I can appreciate it. But I just feel like enough time has passed, and I just feel like it's kind of unnecessary. Like, he's already done a lot of work on self. Anyway, this, I'm gonna fucking take it as his clarifiers, because we've been feeling it. Page of Swords and that Wheel of Fortune is communication. So basically, I guess overall with his shit, he's in a Hanged Man. It is, I'm frustrated looking at it, because I'm just like, enough is enough already. Like, just stop. But it's where he's pausing, trying to gain the right perception coming forward. So I guess I can appreciate it, because that shit's coming out, where it's like, okay, he's not wanting to come at this like fumbling a fucking bag or not knowing what he's gonna say. And I'm happy to see the Page of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune as clarifiers, because it ties into that outcome too, where he's gonna come through with communication, probably like text message, DM, something like that. But that Wheel of Fortune, it can represent divine timing or fate really stepping in. So I'm curious. Let me just get one more for that outcome, because your guys' outcome's a Four of Wands, which is great. Ten of Cups, like, right. But I want more. Like, I want to see, like, what the, like, just maybe, I don't know, like a clarifier is the Wheel of Fortune. Like, what is it synchronicity-wise it's pushing it? Anyway, these are fantastic, right? Like, Four of Wands and Ten of Cups. Are you fucking kidding me? Four of Wands represents a happy relationship. Right, you're fucking with your best friend finally, and it represents a reunion, bitch. And then that Ten of Cups that's coming out, again, it's another reunion card, right? Like, Ten of Cups will often be like family reunion, and this will represent like a loving reunion, right? Like, you reunited with a long lost love or some shit. Anyway, hold on, I just kind of want to see like that Wheel of Fortune shit, if it'll show me. Something, what is it that's reminding him of you? Something at work. One more. What is it? Something at work. I don't know what that is. Ten of Wands is that clarifier. I guess, is that like just his head? Or what is it? Oh, it is. I feel like that breaking point is more him. That unemployed card's just like, I don't think that unemployed card's so much like him being broke. You know what I mean? I think that unemployed card's trying to show me that he's falling upon hard times. And I hope I can articulate this right. It's almost like he's not really necessarily in the moment at his job. He's thinking and shit like that, right? Like, he's very like ate up with what the fuck is going on in his head. And it almost looks like it's like hitting a breaking point when he's at work, because he's like, fuck man, like I'm always at work and I'm just like thinking about this shit all the time. I'm thinking about her all the time. And you just see there's like a straw that just breaks the camel's back finally when he's there. So I don't think it's like anything in particular. I get why I guess like a Wheel of Fortune would come out instead of a Judgment. Because a Wheel of Fortune represents that someone's making that decision, right? Like it was fated. They were supposed to make that decision. But it can represent, like, obviously it's like divine timing, synchronicities that line up and shit like that. So I understand why Wheel of Fortune would come out and not so much a Justice, where it's like God stepping in and showing him, or like throwing him a bunch of synchronicities. Like, you know what I mean? Like, here, you need to fucking reach out to her right now. It's almost like he just makes that decision finally, bitch. Honestly, I'm feeling like fucking damn. I'm gonna still stand on, Leo season, obviously, but that fucking, not Virgo season, what fuck is that? Taurus season. That Taurus season was on his ass, almost like bottom of the deck every time. That was crazy. Okay, hold on, boo. Sorry, fuck, I'm going fucking over shit on this. I wanna use this deck. Hold up. I got you guys, by the way. I gotta add Rebecca and Melissa on there. Yeah, I finally went through Rebecca on the Square app. I don't know what the fuck. The hell? There we go. Boo, I wanna get like 6 of these. Hold on. I'm gonna crash fuck out if there's a communication one that comes out where it's like, I wanted to communicate today. Okay, hold on. Let me see where he's at. Shut up. Okay. Oh, well, that's not bad. That one I like. This is one of my favorite cards. That period. So you know how I was saying like the broken mirror shit coming out, and like you just see like the sick and tired. You just see like this, ooh, this fucking tension that's building up, and then finally it just snaps. That's so much this shit. I just feel like he probably, well, yeah, probably you too. Like, you're probably getting triggered as fuck too. But him, definitely. Anyway, our energy is stagnant. Triggers sometimes happen to break the stagnancy and help the energy flow again. Abso-fucking-lutely true on his part. And then communication. Words have hurt me in the past, and that's why I fear talking to you. Ooh! Listen to this one, bitch. When I let myself go deeper into thoughts of you, I can feel my heart opening. I am about that bitch. Okay, period. I feel like I don't deserve your love. I'm worried you'll leave me when you see who I really am. 2 more. Oh, maybe that's the unemployed shit. Falling upon hard times. I'm curious who that is. I wonder if that's his work that's draining the fuck out of him. Okay, anyway, I'm feeling controlled by people around me and I don't like it. It's pushing me to find my power again, which I believe. And then our conversations are lighthearted and playful. It eases the tension that is sometimes there when we talk. Our love is eternal. It exists in every dimension and cannot be lost. Damn. Not bad. I'm not mad. Bitch. God, I just wish they were here sometimes. Hold on, what numbers were on those? 11, 10, 2 2s. 2 2s that came out on that one. 8 and 6. Well, bitch, shit. All right, hold up, y'all. I kind of went over as fuck on that one. Hold up, bitches. Hold up, boo-boos. I gotta fucking get my shit together. I don't know. Okay, Mel, Azura, Rebecca, and Melissa. Period. Okay. Well, I'm happy to see that fucking square app's working again. I don't know what the fuck was wrong with that. Really? Oh, I wonder if you were seeing, bitch! Okay, there we go. Sorry. What was I gonna say? Oh, the 222. I could have sworn, oh no, that was the 9/11. Never mind. That was that one. Okay. I don't know why I was thinking for some reason the last time that I read on you, I thought 222 came up, but I think it was 9/11 that did. Okay. All right. Who's all in here? I got Mel. I don't know if Mel's back in here. I got Mel, Azura, Rebecca, Melissa, and that's it. Rebecca, hang tight, boo. I thought Azura was in here, but she must have hopped out. Is she? Will it show me? Oh no, she isn't here, period. Hold up, boo. Let me see, motherfucking, what you wrote. Okay. Let's get it. What's up, Taylor? What up, boo? Hold up. Oh, yay. The USPS probably came in here and fucking heard I was doing tarot card reading. They finally dropped off my retinol. Okay. Hold up, Azura. Let's get it, boo. What's going on? I don't know if that's like committed, really. Wow, I guess, well, not angry, but defensive would be a 5 of Swords, not so much angry. Wow, maybe he is. Okay, so 6 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles, Magician, 5 of Swords, Fool, and then the 2 of Cups flew out with that Fool. It's not like he... Hold on, walk with me. Because it's like this is going to be so shallow. Because he likes that you texted him. But then you see that because that 5 of Swords is defensiveness. It's not so much like he's fucking angry or anything about something. But he's like guarding against something, right? And then you see what he's guarding against is a Fool and a 2 of Cups. And so it's not like a committed relationship. Like you're not seeing like a fucking, I don't know, like a Lover's card, I guess, come out there, or 10 of Pentacles, you know what I mean? But it could be, he could be talking to someone. He could be, 100%. Because 2 of Cups is where there's a spark that he has with someone, and that could be why that 5 of Swords, like he's defensive towards saying anything right now. However, he is intrigued, I'm going to say this, he's intrigued to 3 of Pentacles with you, which is to work on something that he had. So yeah, I would, I just wouldn't be surprised if he sent something during Virgo season. Interesting. Yeah, not a girlfriend, but could be seeing someone. Or talking to someone, I guess. Okay, anyway, hold on, y'all. I gotta add... I don't know how to say this name. Is it Ave? How the fuck do you say this name? I'm butchering this name. Shit, hold on. I got Mel, motherfucking bitch, Rebecca, Melissa, and Ave, I think. I'm probably butchering that name. Anyway, okay. Hold up, it was, fuck. I don't know if Mel's in here. Rebecca, okay, period. Hold up, boo. Hold up. Hold on, okay. All right, wait, hold on. I gotta scroll back. Let's go. Let's get it, bitch. Hold up. Bitch! This deck's over me. Oh, thank you, Taylor. I forgot to do that. Why does it feel like it's so much later than 5:30 right now? I guess I was up kind of early today. Anyway, okay. Rebecca, let's get it, bitch. Let's see. Oh my god. I'm gonna crash fuck out on this question. Okay. Ooh, I wonder what you've been posting. Please tell me that you've been posting fucking... I did, boo. I got you. Hold on. Let me post the... Hold on 1 second, you guys. Sorry, Rebecca. Hold on, boo. Bitch. Brain fart. I keep forgetting to do that. Hold on, I gotta hop in on the YouTube right quick so I can post the reading list. There we go. Okay. Damn! Alright. Sorry, bitch. Okay, let's get it. Fuck was I saying? I don't know if I'm saying anything. Has Libra season come out? With her, I'm trying to remember the last time that I did a question like this with her. Did Libra season ever come out with like communication from her? Because I'm not really like fucking... Okay, period. Well, I actually like this. Yeah. Period. I actually like it. So period. Good for you. For not, I guess, entertaining her at this point. Very good. So... Wait, she did? Yes, okay. The reason I asked, like, oh, that's what I was fucking going off about before I went on YouTube. Because the Justice card in, like, the Six of Swords came out, and that's why I was like, what is she seeing? You know what I mean? Like, is she posting something on there that she's, like, dating someone or whatever, right? Not mad. Now, where she's at right now, I guess. Or like what's going on with her. She's in the sixes, right? And so it is like reflection and wanting to move on from where she's at. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't want to be here with her. Right? Like, probably she doesn't want to be, like, whatever, ignored or whatever, right? But I fucking love that you are. Because you're seeing the goddamn devil in reverse in the fucking hermit card right there, where I'm like, oh, hell yeah, love that, right? Where it's like, that devil card, which I love to see, right? Because it's like, if she experiences this hermit moment, which has been coming out for her, I feel like when I think that was Sunday. That must have been when I was on here. But, like, that hermit card, right? That type of shit was just coming out where it's like, that separation needed to happen in order for her to finally fucking look at herself, right? And there you're seeing it, where I wouldn't be surprised if she does try, if she hasn't already, like, tried to shoot you a text message, even because Page of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck, and bitch, you already know how I feel with her in a fucking Page energy. I can't stand it because I'm just like, bitch, you can offer more. Like, stop this. So she might send you like a flirty like text message because she's like, oh, right? Pages are like little fucking fishermen. That's what they do, right? So it's like she's throwing out little fucking flirtatious bait to see if she'll take it. And then that 9 of Wands is coming out with it. So I'm curious if that 9 of Wands is you, where you're like, mm-mm. Anyway, I like to see that. That Hermit card is where she's completely alone. Like she can't look at anybody but herself. And then what she's noticing during that time is a devil in reverse. Finally, she's seeing that the devil bullshit that she's doing. So I'm not mad, but this, yeah, it definitely seems like it's Virgo season that it finally happens, you know? Damn, this girl, jeez. Oh God. I can't stand seeing her in that Page energy. That shit is just infuriating. Okay, anyway. Okay, let's go. Let's see. Let's see, boo. Hold up. I have a question. Does she live with family? She might. It has something to do with her security and her stability. Look what it is. I hope she's not getting, her comments aren't getting filtered. Yeah, she might be, it's something to do with her Emperor, right? And that, what was it, brain fart. That Emperor and that Hangman's coming out in the reverse, where she probably is not, because like 5 of Swords is coming out with that, so I'm curious if she's not opening up to you about this kind of shit, but it is something to do with her. It could be her family, especially if she's like living with family and shit. It could be something that God, I'm surprised the Hermit didn't come out, but just something that she's trying to hide probably from you. Not in like a skeezy way, right? But it's something, could be like with her family, or it could just be with her stability and security. You know what I mean? Where shit, maybe stuff's going on at work. Maybe she's going like through a financially hard time, or maybe she's not getting something that she's wanting from work, but she might not be opening up to you about that. It's almost like she's kind of, I don't want to blow up her spot, but it's kind of like she's hesitant to open up about that kind of stuff, probably because she doesn't want to be judged. But do I think you judge her? No, like, I don't think you're gonna fucking, like, you know what I mean? Maybe that is to do with her job. Yeah, I'm just trying to nail, like, what the fuck would that be, stability-wise? Even home, shit, even if she's like a homeowner, there could be something fucking going on with that. I could see that. Okay, anyway. Yeah. So I guess to ease your mind, I'm not seeing that that's like where she's turned on. Oh, new job. Oh, period. Oh, period. That has to be what the fuck it is. Page of Pentacles came out on the bottom of the deck, which is why I'm like, I wonder what the fuck that is. Page of Pentacles, you guys are probably like, that doesn't mean shit to me. I don't know what that means. But Page of Pentacles, right? Like they're, I always say the little fisherman, right? So she's probably out there like dropping little lines into, that would be like applying for jobs, shit like that. That would make sense. Okay, period. So yeah, I guess to ease your mind, I'm not seeing, like, nothing came out there where she was like totally turned off from this, but you did see the bad communication that she had with that Queen of Wands that came out right there. Anyway, okay. Let's see, boo. Shit, hold up, y'all. Sorry. All right, let's see, boo. See what this looks like. Bad. That Page of Wands in reverse loves you today. One more. Okay. Hold on. Yeah, that's not bad. Not at all. I guess like context of this, like, yeah, of course you would. It could, like, I don't really know fucking, I just don't know what you guys do for a living, so I don't know if it makes sense. Anyway, what you're seeing here is that, I don't know, like, yeah, let's start with the Page of Wands, obviously, because it's like, whatever. Obviously, we went over that Page of Wands, like, that shit came out, obviously, with that first question that we did with this, right? Where this could be, it's just an impatient energy. I always say, like, think of a naughty little kid when you see a fucking Page of Wands in reverse. Like, just think of a little kid that's, like, fucking acting out of pocket or whatever, right? But it's just, like, I say little kid because it's, like, a toddler type of energy where it's, like, oh, they're distracted or they're gonna, like, right, they're impatient. Like, you tell them they have to wait 5 minutes and it's, like, 20 years to them or whatever, right? It's whatever. It's not shit. But anyway, that Page of Wands is coming out as, like, the initial energy to this. And so this is, like, this is just how you're feeling with this situation is what it's trying to show me. Now, and then we get into it, like, what would happen if she was to not go with this option, right? Now, it's not bad. Like, the Four of Cups coming out in the reverse is good. I mean, this, it is about you choosing something different, obviously, but it's not where, hold on, that fucking air conditioning is wigging the fuck out, and I can't tell if that's a storm coming in. God damn, we've been getting hella storms here. Anyway, what the fuck was I saying? Choosing happiness. What was I saying? Choosing happiness. Oh, motivation. Like, there would, so you might, like, with a Page of Wands in reverse, you could, because those are minor, right? It's not shit, but I guess something to be aware of is that you could kind of stall a little bit or just not really know which direction to go first, but then, like, you see, I don't know, that to me is, like, not shit. It's kind of like a little, I guess, hiccup where it's like, oh, she kind of doesn't know which way to go, but then all of a sudden she, like, gets motivation. Beautiful. Strength card coming out with that. Ten of Swords and the Temperance card coming out. My God, you might even see that motivation. Like, let's say you don't do this, right? Or you don't make this decision. You could even see that motivation fucking spark up under your ass during Leo season. And I think there's only like a fucking week left or something. So it could be that quick. Because that Ten of Swords that's coming out with it, it represents like the mindset that, right, good that you're seeing that with a Page of Swords or Page of Wands in the reverse. Because it's like the way that she's coming at this, it's coming to an end, right, very quickly. Now, the Temperance card coming out with this, yeah, like you would. The Temperance card, I know, bitch, it represents divine timing, and so it might, God, especially with that Page of Wands, the success could not come as quick as you're hoping, but it's still coming, right? But yeah, I guess that's the only thing I would say is, like, yeah, of course. Yeah, of course you are. Oh my God, that makes sense with the fucking Four of Cups in the reverse. Where you could be wanting the success to be, or like you're scaling up to be quick, but it's not as quick as you're hoping that it would be. that would make sense as to why Temperance coming out with that. Where it's like it's happening for her, obviously, but not in the time that she's thinking or that she's hoping. But it is, right? That makes sense. Okay. Yeah. So anyway, I mean, fucking, I know, bitch. I know. Fucking, that Temperance card, oh my god. When I first fucking started, when I first started reading tarot, I think I was telling you guys that that card was on y'all's asses when I first started reading. That shit was out of control. Okay. Let's see, boo. I hope we see a crash out on this one. Hold up. Did you take a nap? Oh, you must not be able to hear me. Ooh, here we go, here we go, here we go. This is a crash out ensuing, I think. This is gonna be gnarly. This is driving her to Hermit, which I am not fucking mad about, bitch. Cause I just feel like that, God, right? Like that is just so absolutely, that's so what the fuck needs to happen. This is damn. Yeah, you're seeing like a crash out ensue, but I guess I'm happy to see that she's not causing any damage. So let's get into it. Wow. So this shit that's coming out on bottom of the deck, that Seven of Wands and that Ace of Cups, I believe that that is her coming up against rejection. And now fucking stay with me, because I always say pain is such a good motivation for people. I love this shit, right? Especially with this fucking Chariot in the reverse and that Eight of Wands and then boom, Emperor in reverse. It's almost like her impulsiveness or like her tactics, right? Because Eight of Wands is super fucking quick energy, always, 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 right? And so that to me is like, oh, well, that's why this failed, right? Like she was lacking direction coming at Rebecca. She did not have a goal in mind, right? She did not have like whatever, like she, like a Chariot card in the upright, are you fucking kidding me? With an Emperor in the upright, I would know for sure like her fucking goal was to have stability with you or to like marry you. That's all she cares about is Emperor, right? Where it's like, I want that stability. I don't give a fuck what that looks like. I just want you in my life. This kind of shit right here, that Chariot in the reverse and that Emperor in reverse, is that she came at this all wrong, where she did not have that focus, which a masculine so desperately needs, right? Where it's like they have to have a goal to work for, and you're seeing she didn't have that, and that's why this shit just flipped on its ass. And that Emperor coming out in the reverse, I kind of like that, because it's like you're seeing that the path that she's on or the behavior that she's doing is getting like uprooted, and then you see boom, Hermit card is what she's in. I ain't mad about that, bitch, right? Because that's what we want to, obviously this is like the shit that was coming out with her, and we want to see this shit. Are you fucking kidding me? Where it's like finally she's finally looking at self, and she's finally like doing that introspection. She's finally looking at her own shit. But it did require someone to Eight of Cups her ass. It required someone to completely walk away from her. And I love that. Oh my God. A Judgment coming out with that is where someone is finally doing self-evaluation. So it's driving her to fucking look at herself, which I am not mad about. Good. Good for her. I'm like, fuck. Oh. I'm just gonna be relieved when like this finally fucking happens, you know what I mean? Like, thank God that's over. Fuck, man. I just don't like it. I don't like the page energy. I don't like that. Stop it. Okay, anyway, hold on, booze. I don't know. Did Mel ever come in here? Mel, are you in here, boo? Let me motherfucking buy it. Why is that? Oh, there we go. I don't know why that fucking stalls on me right there. Is Melissa in here? Hold on. Is it Ave? Am I saying that name right, boo? Oh, Melissa's in here. Okay. Hang tight, boo, because I'm going to bust yours out next. Melissa, hold up. I'm assuming you probably sent me a message, huh? Oh, period. Hold up, boo. Shit. I should probably fucking update my list. Hold on, y'all. My bad. Bitch. Oh shit, okay, I gotta stick you before Claire. Hold up. Sorry about that. Hold up, boo. Hold up, Denise. There we go. My bad. My bad. Hold on, now I gotta fucking update the lists on YouTube too. Hold on. Son of a bitch. Okay. There it goes. All right, sorry about that, fuck. I should probably be more mindful of that. All right, anyway, Melissa, let's get it, boo. There you are, okay. Let's get it. Wait, I don't want to use that deck. Hold on, I want to use my other one. Okay, like for me to balance. Be able to. Let's get it, boo. Let's see. Hold on, I'm gonna shuffle that one more time. There we go. So, well, I mean, fuck, that first card's good. Okay. This is a, like, I'm gonna say this is a yes so far, and we only have fucking 4 cards coming out, but we'll get into the details of this. Good for you. So if I had to get, well, wait, the staffing, I'm gonna venture to guess, right? The hospital job's probably the one that you have, and then the staffing job's probably the one that you're getting, is what I'm seeing with this anyway. And I think that's like what you're yeah. So there is worry about, obviously there's worry. Well, the 5 of Pentacles, I don't even know if that would be so much worry about finances, but there could be a lot of worry of like the sacrifice that you would be giving. You know what I mean? Oh, wait. Is the one that I have hospital start. Okay, period. Well, fuck, I was wrong with that one. Hold up. Yeah, anyway, there's a lot of reflection or a lot of focus, which I guess is good that you're coming into this like that, where you're not wanting to like struggle a shitload, right? I don't think it's so much finances. I think it's just like you struggling personally. But yeah, it looks great, boo. You see, so like Chariot and the Hanged Man is definitely that. So I'll give it to you. You're coming into this situation with Chariot where you have like the discipline, you have the self-will, you have the fucking goal, you have the determination, the control over your life. Like you got this shit on lock, right? That Hanged Man that's coming out is that you know that you doing this, right? So this is like, it might wear you kind of thin, for sure. It's gonna be a sacrifice in like one part of your life. However, you see that the people that you're working with too, like whoever your higher ups are, or like your boss, whoever, they're definitely working with you and you're well liked by them. Yeah, absolutely, I do think. That's really good. You're coming across as a Page of Pentacles in that. which it very much gives, like, Page of Pentacles is very much like your little star student in your class. So it's a good fucking card to see come out with that, where they see you like that. That's how, hold on a second. Mel, I wanted to scroll up and see. Staffing job you just started. And I went part-time in hospital. Job is the one I have in the hospital. Ooh, then that has to be the one in the hospital. No, I would say both of them. They both very much view you like that. But I guess that's good, because you initially come across with that second job, like right away you come across like that. Anyway, this looks good, boo. I ain't fucking worried about shit at all. Well, I guess besides maybe, you feeling like you're stretched thin. But I do really honestly believe that that's temporary. That looks really good for you. Okay, anyway. Hold up, boo. Hold up, y'all. I got a couple more, I got 2 more questions for Mel. This Mel. The other Mel didn't come in here yet. Oh, absolutely, boo. Yes. Bam. I love that I can fucking comment on the YouTube. Thank Gerd. Let's go, boo. Let's see. Watch the little Page of Pentacles come out again. Okay. Here we go. This is definitely something that they probably do not tell you. I mean, obviously, right? For obvious fucking reasons, I guess. Obviously, like, so the Queen of Cups being the first card that's coming out is, I don't think that this is, like, a fucking, surprise to you, but, like, that Queen of Cups coming out is how they view you. And they might even, like, tell you this. Like, this is probably shit that they would tell you, or shit that they would compliment. Like, a Queen of Cups is someone who's extremely compassionate. They're healing energy, right? And so it's someone who, right, they like live from their heart. So it's just someone with a lot of empathy and a lot of compassion, kindness, and so they could compliment you on that. And then you see, I get like the shit that they're keeping in Moon, basically, which is like what they are keeping to themselves or keeping secret. The Queen of Wands is coming out, which represents that there's obviously, like, I love that at least the Queen of Cups is coming out first, where it's like, yeah, they appreciate, like, more than just your looks. But, like, Queen of Wands is like, yeah, obviously they find you physically attractive, right? That's Queen of Wands shit. Now, there is a mutual attraction that you both probably feel, because that's why 2 of Cups is coming out. But he is keeping this in his Moon, right? Which I guess is understandable considering his position. And so he's not acting on it, but it's there, and that's probably exactly what you're fucking sensing is that 2 of Cups. It represents, anytime that fucking card comes out in the upright, it always represents like the feelings are mutual on both sides. And just the Knight of Cups is coming out on bottom of the deck, which does represent like romantic feelings. And so I would definitely say that you, considering you came out as a fucking Queen of Cups as the first card, I think you're clocking that exactly right. Because a Queen of Cups would know. Like, they sense it. They just know. They don't really need, like, proof. They just fucking know. So, you're clocking that one correctly. Absolutely. That is hilarious. I love that. Fucking period. Hold up, y'all. I got one more for... Ow, I got one more for Mel. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to close this list right now, just so y'all know. Shit, I didn't mean to push that one. Don't despair, y'all. I will be back on here on Friday. Hold on, I gotta hop in over on the... I didn't realize how fucking late it was. My bad. My bad. I had no idea it was that fucking late. Okay. Did that work? Oh no, I accidentally retracted it. I didn't mean to do that. Why are you not working? There it goes. Okay. Let's go, boo. I don't know who that was that just sent in. Whoever just sent in, I can keep you on the list for Friday, or I can refund you. Hold on, I'll check and see who that is after I do this one. Damn. Very, very laser focused on your ass. That, how do I want to start this one? It feels so sneaky to me. That, Mel, so this, like, Six of Wands coming out on bottom of the deck is like, this is definitely someone, ooh, that makes sense with that fucking Chariot and that Ace of Wands. It's like they are committed or laser focused on getting your attention. Like, they want you to fucking see them, you know what I mean? Now, the shit that they are, oh my god, I wonder if you fucking, talk to him. The thing that's fucking rubbing me the wrong way with this one is that fucking Seven of Swords, because it represents like a sneaky energy. And I guess I'll say this, like, if things ended on bad terms, which they might have, fuck, that name sounds familiar too. I wonder if we've read on him before. The thing that he's trying to hide from you is that he still has like hope for this. Like, he still like thinks that there's something there. Is hoping that you feel the same way or there's something there. And he thinks about this a lot, obviously. Like, that, when I say that, when a fucking Seven of Pentacles comes out, I mean, like, they are, like, fucking obsessing over this. Because it represents, like, such an inventory energy. Like, they're just sitting there, like, thinking about this, thinking about this, thinking about this. So, yeah, that's the only thing that's really rubbing me the wrong fucking way is that Seven of Swords, where it's like, ooh, that kind of energy, I guess, would be, like, he would try whatever he could to get your attention. Like, he would try whatever he can to try to, like, slip in there again. He would try whatever he could to get you to talk to him. Period. Yeah, very laser focused, like, if you've seen him, like this, for example, like if you guys weren't talking, whatever, for months, and you seen him, like, I don't know, like fucking at like a place of employment or something, he would be doing everything to get your attention. Like looking over his shoulder, fucking seeing if you're watching him. Anyway, it gives very that. Jesus, okay. Sorry, y'all. That was fucking, okay, the fuck? Hold up, booze. I don't know. I think I'm saying this fucking name wrong. Am I saying that right? Is it Ave? Is that how you say that? Hold on, Boosk. I don't think Mel's in here. Hold on. Am I saying that name right? It's AIV. Hold on, y'all. She's in over on YouTube. I hope she didn't hop out. Period. Thank you, Taylor. Hold up, y'all. I'm gonna fucking hang out for a second. I'm probably butchering that name, aren't I? Can you see my pin? Hold on, Boo. You asked right before. You said you were closing the list, or as you said, oh shit. I can. Is she still in here? Whoops. Boo, I can, if you want, I can refund you, or I can keep you on the list for Friday. I'll be on here, just so you guys know. I'll be on here Friday, probably around like 6. Mountain time, that is. I wonder if she dipped out. I'm probably gonna end up having to refund her shit. Hold on, let me fucking hop in on the YouTube right quick. I think I'm saying her name wrong, and she's probably like sitting there. She fucking probably don't even know I'm saying her name. Did that work? It did. Mel, Ave, Azura, Denise, Claire, Jerica. Okay. Well, hopefully she fucking comes back in here. Wait. Okay. Okay, period. Who's all in here on here? Now I fucking feel bad. I don't know if I'm saying that name right. Do you think I'm saying that name right, you guys? Hold on. I'll post it again. Mel, Ave, Azura, Denise, Claire, Jericho. Oh, wait, you're in here. What's up, Boo? Am I butchering your name, or am I saying it right? Hold on, Boo. I gotta see what you wrote on your question. Hold up. If it'll work. There we go. There you are. Okay. Ooh, let's get it, Boo. Oh, Eve. I was butchering it. Thank you, Boo. Jesus. Okay. Let's get it. Hold on one second. What is today? 1, 2. Wait. Okay. Let's get it. Hold it. Sorry, you guys. I didn't fucking notice how late it was on here. My bad. Don't despair. I will be back. Okay. Fuck. All right. Hate it when I do that. All right, Eve, let's get it, Boo. Oh, shit. That's a good fucking card for the first one coming out in regards to your question. Hold up. 3 more. Two more. Not bad. Not bad, Boo. Yes, and it kind of gives, like, it might be more, like, oh damn, his card flew out too. Anyway, it's giving like it's more on like the back end of that 5 days. Let's get into this. So Page of Swords coming out first it's a good fucker to have come out with that question, because it does represent that type of communication. It represents like text message, like DM, something, right? It's like there's some kind of line being fucking dropped in communication right there. The only thing that's like, I guess the only thing that's like making me think that it's like on kind of the ass end of that 5 days is because Temperance, 3 of Pentacles coming out, which is good though, because a couple different things. Their motivation or their intention, I guess, when they come through with communication is that they want peace, they want harmony. So if this like connection or whatever ended bad, or if you guys like had a fucking fight or anything, this is definitely where they want to like make amends. They want to repair things, right? If that's not the case, if this is like a situation where this person, like you haven't heard from them, like, and it was kind of like a ghosting thing, this fucking card coming out on bottom of the deck is a very good card to see with this, because it represents like this person is owning up to their shit, right? or they're coming back in willing to like answer questions, like answer what got left unsaid. Anyway, you might be, they could fear that you have let go of this communication. Like they could have a fear that like, oh shit, like I waited too long before like messaging her. I'm afraid that she walked away, or she's totally done with this connection. You could be a little stingy with your energy when he does come back in, which I don't really think is bad. You're just guarded when he does. But yeah, bitch, this is definitely a yes. Definitely a, oh, in a week. Damn. Thank God. Hold on, boo. Yeah, that's an apologetic type of energy that he's coming in with. Or, do I want to say apologetic? I kind of mean like wanting to make amends. I guess apologetic. Yeah, that is definitely a yes. He absolutely is. Yep. Good for you. Yeah, that queen in this reading is getting, they're coming out on top. So this is definitely him reaching out to you, boo. Yeah, I'm so curious if like you reached out to him and he didn't say anything back, and that was like the last time that you like communicated anything. It so gives that, where it's like he's coming in owning up to something, or coming in trying to repair. So shit, boo, good for you, bitch. That is definitely a yes. Yeah, but again, it kind of feels like it's more on like the back end of that 5 days. He's running away. Oh, for sure. Hold up, booze. I don't know why that keeps fucking deleting on me. The hell? Did that work? There it goes. Okay. Hold up, y'all. Who's all in here? I don't think Mel fucking came back in here. I swear she was in here earlier. I think Claire might be the only one in here with me right now. Claire, hang tight, but we might fucking get into yours. Oh, oh, period. He didn't reply. Oh, he will, boo. Oh, he eventually will. Shit, Claire, I guess fucking... Oh, Azura. Oh, Azura, period. Okay, hold up, boo. Azura, hold on. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Oh, you didn't write anything on that. What's your question, Azura? There you go. This one, will he respond? Or thinking of it, period. Ooh, I want to see that one first. Like, well, no, I can pull that for both days. Okay, hold on. Well, I'm going to start out if he's thinking of it. I want to start out with that. Yes. Ooh, why does he give so selfish for some reason? Just fucking airing him out. This is a yes, and what the fuck? Again, like with that last question that we just did, it's like he, didn't I say this? I get the feeling like with this one too, it's coming out again like he likes that you did message him. You know what I mean? Like he likes that you fucking, it kind of does give like, but I guess it's flattering. I should say that. It gives like he's flattered. That is definitely a yes. Hold on. I want to see if I can see when. So anyway, I guess this is a yes, but I want to pull a couple more just to see when. Now, as for the thinking of you, yeah. Not to, like, be an asshole, I guess, but he's in, like, an 8 of Pentacles, right? And so no one would know that this happened. No one knows that he is, like, thinking about this. He doesn't fucking talk to anyone about this. He's keeping this in his moon, right? And that 8 of Pentacles, sorry, this fucking ring light is about to fall. That 8 of Pentacles is kind of rubbing me the wrong way, because it's like, it's almost like he's trying to distract himself, like he wants to say something or he wants to respond to you. But an 8 of Pentacles can be like that, where it's like they are keeping busy to purposely not focus on this. And then you kind of see, like, his deeper feelings about this, where he's like flattered that you reached out to him. And he also, 5 of Wands in reverse, like, he wants to resolve any kind of conflict that you guys had, any kind of fucking fight that you guys had, like any kind of bad beef or anything, right? Like, that 5 of Wands in the reverse represents that he wants peace. He doesn't want to fight, like, right? He wants to probably, like, make amends, shit like that. And then Wheel of Fortune and the Lover's card coming out, that's kind of leading me to believe that, like, yeah, he's going to, because that Wheel of Fortune is someone's making like a decision, you know what I mean? Like, someone's making a decision that is turning obviously in your favor. It's a decisive moment that happens that, like, turns the situation around. And then, like, that Lover's card that's coming out, it can represent, like, a reunion happening, right? So, hold up. Just kind of want to see if we can see when. Brain farting. What the fuck is that? What is that? Oh, wow, that might be sooner than I fucking originally thought. That could be sometime in August, boo. Did I say that before? Yeah, it is definitely him reaching out. That could be August, bitch. Did I say that before? I thought I said Libra. Wait, no, that's not Libra season. No, but this one is giving, like, August. I'm not mad about that. Those are like heavy hitters and major that came out with that. Yeah, he is, God, what the fuck is his problem? That 2 of Pentacles came out, which is like, it just makes sense of that 8 of Pentacles, because he has deeper feelings for this than he's letting on. Because the 2 of Pentacles can be that, where it's like someone has a lot of feelings about a situation, but they are putting on a front that, like, whatever, that, like, they're fucking laid back, or they don't care, or whatever the fuck. Hold up, boo-boos. Yo, my back fucking hurts. Okay. Who's all in here? I think it's just fucking Claire and Azura in here right now. But Mel, Denise, Claire, Jerica, if y'all boo-boos are in here, motherfucking let me know. See, now I feel bad. Fucking, if Abby's in here, I could probably, you know what I mean? Because, like, I don't know where everyone went. I closed it because I thought everyone would be in here. And I'm like, I probably could have fucking weaved her in there and she would have got lucky. Son of a bitch. All right, Claire, hold on. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Hold up, boo. Oh, you sent me Instagram. Hold on. There you are. Okay. Wait. When does Mercury retrograde? Hold on. I gotta see so I can ask the deck this question. When does Mercury retrograde end? Bitch, this fucking iPad. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. August 11th. Okay. Damn, we got another one coming up in November. Okay. Let's see, boo. Let's get it. Don't piss me off. Are you fucking kidding me? Ooh, we right fucking there. No, it's like, damn. Well, I'm not mad. It's giving after. Well, this could be, bitch. When does the shadow period end? Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Hold on. Well, how should I ask that? Shadow period. Okay, there we go. August period. That makes sense then. That makes sense. It gives like, for some reason I want to say like August 20th, but I don't even know if it'd be that late. Is that Leo season? What is Leo season? What are the dates? Yeah, that would make sense. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not mad about this. The context of it though, I'm gonna fucking crash out because you still see like the contemplating, the fucking distracting himself, whatever. But I guess I'm happy with what came out in that mini that we just did, because like that Eight of Pentacles came out in that mini, and you're seeing that here where it's like that when he's in that Eight of Pentacles, that's when he's having that breaking point, because he's trying to like distract himself from this, whatever, right? But he's like, he's thinking about this, and he's like trying to fucking whatever. He's trying to remain in the moment, like get his work done, shit like that. But this like is it's like creeping the fuck up on him. And what he's thinking about, please tell me if this came out in the mini. What he's thinking about is that Three of Cups, where he's wanting that. I keep wanting to say chemistry, but that's not it. The not chemistry, but the fuck am I thinking of? Compatibility, which is like when Three of Cups comes out, that's all, not to like downplay y'all's like romantic shit, right? Because like you have to have the Ace of Cups and the Two of Cups before you get to a Three of Cups, right? But what he's thinking about is like the time that you guys spend together, how much fun you guys have together, shit like that, right? And what he's wanting to do, well, what you see happening is he eventually Six of Swords that shit, where it's like I'm moving forward with this, I'm moving forward with what I'm feeling. Three of Pentacles is what he's heading towards, which is that he's wanting to rebuild something that he has with you, right? So this is good. Yeah, I'm kind of feeling it's like August 20th is coming across in this, but I don't know if it would even, I'm going to say that just for the fuck of it, August 20th, but I don't even know if it'd be that late. I'm just going to say it's after retrograde. That's all I'm going to say. Because it still is Leo season. Still, damn. Bottom of the deck, fucking Strength card, Eight of Wands, Knight of Swords. I ain't mad. Damn. Okay, anyway. Yeah, period. Period. When is your birthday, bitch? I wonder if it's like right in between there. When is your birthday? Fucking forget. 18th? 17th. Oh, I was fucking off. Hold up, boo-boos. No. Denise. Motherfucking. I'm driving, but I'll be back in 15. Okay, period. Who's all in here? I got Denise and Jerica, if y'all in here. Hold on, I'm gonna see what Denise wrote on hers. Where are you at, boo-boo? There you are. Oh, period. No. Denise, are you in here, boo? Hold up, y'all. Did she dip out? Who the fuck's in here? Oh, Mel, you're in here, period. Are you? Oh, period. Shit, let's get it, boo. Hold on. Bitch. You know how I was saying, like, fucking, like, it gave restraining order? Is, like, anyway, she sent me a message on Monday. I'm like... Okay, anyway. Mel, hold on, dude. What the fuck? Let's go. Let's get it, let's get it. Wait, hold on. Can y'all see that, I don't know if TikTok, if that fucking... Can you guys see that sticker that's above my head, or am I the only one that can fucking see that? Alright, Mel, hold up, boo. Let's go. Miss Kitty Beach. Oh, it's kind of small shit. Whoops. Actually, I wonder if it's fucking, like, blending in over there. Oh, boy. Picking up on it, like, yeah, does he care? I don't think so. Hold on, I want to make sure. If y'all boo-boos, if y'all sent in, I'll be back on here on Friday. I didn't even fucking check the shit since I closed the list, so I have no idea who sent it or not, but I do know that Abby wanted to stay on the list. If you guys sent in and you want a refund, please let me fucking know, and I can refund you, or I can just keep you on the list for Friday. Anyway, Mel, are you still in here, boo? I want to make sure she's fucking in here so I'm not, like, talking to the wall. Like, fucking doing her questions and she's not in here. Okay, period, you're in here, okay. This, okay, so yeah, like, yeah, he's picked up on it. Does he care? No, I don't think he does. Because King of Cups coming out on bottom of the deck, obviously Pisces energy, right? And he's coming across in this one question. So actually I'm going to start there because the King of Cups, they know, okay? Like they pick up what the fuck you're putting down. So they can read between the lines, I guess is what I should say. Now, the Knight of Cups that's coming out is like how he's acting towards this situation. So yes, I would say of course he fucking knows, like he's picking up on it. He can read between the lines with you for sure. But what he's doing, and it's like he doesn't give a shit, he's trying to come at you to have like this Three of Cups moment where he wants to like be friends or whatever. But he's coming up against like this Two of Swords, which I'm willing to bet is your communication, where I would be surprised if you even were responding to him in a Two of Swords, but like you just see that energy coming up against a Two of Swords. I'm honestly feeling like it is going to take like being mean to him in order for him to like get it, in order for him to be like, oh, I should probably leave her alone. So I don't think he's gonna stop. Yeah, he's definitely picked up on it, but I just don't think he's gonna stop. And as for what he's thinking when he saw you, very jealous. Very jealous, very envious. Damn. You're like, well, that's great. Wait, have to run. Yes, I can, boo. I got you. Hold on, I gotta fucking type my note on there. Hold on. Okay. Denise, I'll refund that as soon as I'm off here, okay, boo? I got you. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, this fucking guy. Stop. Okay. Stop. It gives restraining order. It gives restraining order. Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. Ooh, well. Oh god, 2 more. Fuck. Honestly, that, I mean, I want to, like, ask, because this is not bad. Okay, I guess I'm going to start here, but I might, like, pull some more. So, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Swords, World, 5 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, Empress. Those are, like, yes cards, absolutely. So, that Wheel of Fortune that's coming, actually, I'm going to say even, like, the Tower coming out on bottom of the deck is very just, like, out of fucking left field energy. And so, yeah, this is probably very, like, out of, like, you probably do not want to fucking do this. Right? Like, you probably don't want anything fucking do with him. And so, like, the fucking Tower card coming out is, like, very unexpected energy, right? But that Wheel of Fortune that's coming out as the first card, it's like someone made this decision, right? Like you made this fucking decision that changed the course of this. I will give it to you. You're very, like, the 4 of Swords that's coming out after that, it can represent that you are protecting your peace, right? World card coming out with that. So that you'll be successful in that, but I'm like, I want to just fucking pull and see, like, how he's gonna react, because I do not want to fucking, like, and I can't imagine Tarot would encourage that if it was gonna fucking blow up in your face. But that 5 of Wands that's coming out with it, I guess to warn you if you were to do this, is that this motherfucker is gonna come at you just wanting a fight. You know what I mean? Like, that they just want to fucking fight. However, I do see that you are holding your, like, you're holding your fucking ground. You're not, like, feeding into that or, I don't know, like, dragging it on or anything. Okay. Okay, period. That's what I want to see then, is, like, that, like, like, would he like the fucking attention, I guess. Okay. Oh, of course he would. 100%. Yeah, for sure. He would. Yep. Oh, damn. That fucking quick. Okay. Yeah, of course he would. Fucking of course. That's probably what he's trying to fucking get at. Okay, hold on. Now I kind of want to see. Hold up. Keep him blocked for sure. I'm gonna say this, because it's even showing, like, right there, like, with that, like, last part of that question, like, if you should keep them blocked, like, yeah, absolutely. However, I'm gonna say this, because you're in a 6 of Swords where, like, you've moved on from this. He is gonna like the attention if you do this. I honestly, like, seeing this, I'd probably encourage, like, if he fucking tries you again, 100%. Like, if he, like, you know what I mean? Like, the message that you wrote on Monday where it's, like, giving fucking restraining order, where it's like, okay, how many accounts do you need to open? I swear to God, because he probably fucking will. If he tries you one more time, I absolutely would encourage it, for sure. And, like, not to be fucking, like, wild, but, I just hope that you're, like, taking screenshots and shit of this, and absolutely, if you fucking message him, definitely fucking record it. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what the hell, but that is giving It is just giving so restraining order. I still don't fucking understand where he's coming from. Okay, anyway. Jesus, what the fuck? Oh, period. Oh, period. Really? Okay. Damn. Looks pretty good. Excuse me. Excuse me. That looks pretty good. Would this happen, sorry, my kid, I don't know if you can hear my kid screaming. Would this happen, like, sometime during Virgo season? Like, would this happen, like, quickly? The reason I'm asking is you're seeing that time frame of, August, September. That is a yes, though. Damn. Judgment, 3 of Cups, Emperor, Temperance, Ace of Swords, 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, I don't even fucking, I don't even know what else to fucking say about that. I guess, like, Judgment, Emperor, and that Temperance card coming out. Damn, I'm wondering if it's, pushing it to that point. Okay, anyway, but looking at this question, like that Judgment that's coming out, this can represent that there's like the way that you guys were going on this, like probably you were coming into this thinking that like whatever he would fucking send his rebuttal or whatever the fuck, right? But you would deal with this with him in court. Like that Judgment card could be showing us that there's been like a revamp to this situation, and that's probably why that first card came out. Is because it's like, yeah, situation turned and now this is where we're taking it. Fucking wild. Yeah, I would say it's going good in your favor. I don't even know about him. He's not showing up in this at all. But that Emperor and that Temperance is happening where, I mean, you're... I don't know what the fuck you put in there, bitch, but that, like, Emperor card coming out is where you're coming out on top with, like, stability, security. And that Temperance card coming out, I do believe, is probably showing your attitude towards this. Yeah, 100% I do think. That Ace of Swords coming out too, hold on. Yeah. Absolutely. I think that that is, because that Ace of Swords that's coming out, especially when you're pulling for, like, court cases, whatever, it represents that there's some kind of, like, fact, there's some kind of fact, some kind of truth that is being presented. So, yeah, I think that you're spot on with that. I think that's exactly what the fuck is happening. There's, like, there's a hard fact that you cannot deny in this, and that would definitely be where someone's fucking around with this. That's crazy to me. I thought for sure that he would fucking buckle. Yeah. Well, I guess lucky for you, it's fucking going in your favor. Damn. Okay. Well, fuck him. That's wild. His energy did not come out in that at all. Well, fuck him. You know what I mean? Hello?
Justin Bieber's in Great Falls.
Where? Where? Let's go see him. Where is he at?
He wanted a burger.
Where is he? Is he at Five Guys?
LOL, that autocorrect. I heard for his music video up in Bozeman, just driving through. Yeah, apparently he was in Great Falls today.
I fucking hate my life. Justin Bieber was here.
Yeah.
I just see that he posted a fucking new music today.
Yeah.
Where is he? Is he still here?
Probably
Let's
not.
go fucking find him.
Probably not.
I love him. He's my Kanye.
Yeah.
Where is he?
Go on Facebook. I'm sure you'll see something.
Hold on a second, you guys. Justin Bieber was your baby. Find out where he's at. Where's my fucking Facebook? Where is it?
It was on Reddit.
Where's the baby? Justin Bieber!
He went to Roadhouse?
Oh! That's the first thing that comes up on my face. I fucking hate my life. Really?
That's crazy.
I never get anything I want. Son of a bitch!
That's so funny.
I'm so fucking pissed.
Holy shit. I've probably seen his ass today. What time was that?
That was 4 hours ago.
So he was probably there like 5 hours ago.
He was wearing a leather coat with a hoodie and then baggy ass pants. He looks sickening. I'm so fucking mad. Are you serious?
I'm surprised the owner didn't sneak into that photo. These two women are so happy.
They fucking love their life, and I'm so jealous.
I bet you he tipped. I bet you he
touch him.
I bet you he tipped handsomely.
Shut up. They probably.
Is he still married?
Yeah, he's still married.
Okay. Where's fucking Mrs. Bieber?
She's at home taking care of the baby.
They have a baby?
Yes.
He can't be eating Roadhouse Diner. He's gonna get a heart attack.
He'll be fine. He's a young kid.
Isn't he like in his 30s now?
No,
he's a child.
He's a child.
He's a child.
I'm so sad.
You were in the same town as Justin
I'm so
Bieber.
fucking mad. I was probably out today too. I was at the gym.
Yeah, you're popping that pee for Bieber.
I'm so sad. God damn it. Okay, sorry, Mel. Fuck. I'm so fucking mad. Remember when Shia LaBeouf was here?
What?
Yeah, you don't remember that years ago when Shia LaBeouf was here? He was like filming a movie.
No, I remember.
Oh, I was pissed that day. I think that was like, that had to have been like 7 or 8 years ago, I think.
I added a chip to it. I remember when Tony Hawk and Bam and like all those pro skaters were here, and the skate park was like filled with thousands.
Did you get
people.
to go?
No, I was in fucking school.
You should have ditched. That's a reason to ditch.
Ugh.
Never get anything
Never
I
get to see any
want.
famous people anymore.
Never get anything I want. Okay, sorry. Okay. Don't fucking distract me with Bieber. You should have saved that for after. Now it's all I'm gonna be thinking about.
I just saw it. I
So
figured
fucking
I'd let
mad.
you know before I forgot.
He's not still here?
Probably not. That was 4 hours ago. He could be anywhere in the state by now.
We should go for a drive. Okay. We could totally get to Bozeman tonight.
Maybe.
I'm just saying. Did you say that's where he was going?
Somebody said he was in Bozeman.
He's in Bozeman right now? We could get there. Where is he going?
I don't know.
Okay, sorry, Boo. Let's get into it. Fuck. Sorry about that. Sorry about that crash. I'm just kind of crashing out. Sorry about that. Never anything I want. Okay. For the most part, he is pretty guarded. Wow. I guess I don't mind this. That Four of Pentacles coming out as the first card is like, so he does say shit, obviously, but very careful with what he does say. That Four of Pentacles is a really stingy energy where he keeps it to himself. However, like I guess, I don't even think he says anything. I think that his actions pretty much get that point across, because he's coming across as a Knight of Cups, which he's very guarded of this connection, obviously, but you could tell, like, when you're with him, right? Like his friends, whatever, his friends, family, they know. They can fucking tell by the way that he's acting, right? You see his feelings for you right here. Like, obviously his feelings did get aired out right here, where he feels extremely lucky and extremely blessed. This connection is, and yeah, there's like obviously lucky, blessed, and also feeling like there's a lot of possibility in your guys' relationship. There's healing in this connection. There's a lot of growth that he's done in this connection. Excuse me. And you know what? I'm wondering if they, because that 8 of Wands is closing it, it really just gives that they can tell in his actions. He really keeps this to himself. I get it. And it's not like he's keeping this to himself because he's like, I don't know, like embarrassed or whatever. That's not it at all. He's just very protective of it. Yeah, I don't think he really says anything. Yeah, I don't think he does. Wow. I'm not really mad about that. Yeah, he don't, boo. Damn, not even on the bottom of the deck. Holy shit. I ain't mad about that. I don't mind that. I don't mind that. You know what? I want my mans to be out here where, like, their actions speak for them fucking selves. You know what I mean? I don't mind that. Okay, period. Wait. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, probably, boo. Ooh, I guess I could see that, bitch. Sorry, I didn't see the context of that. I could definitely see that. Absolutely, I could definitely see that. With that 8 of Wands that came out in the ass end. Yeah, he's probably, yeah, of course. She would know about that. Like, I don't think that he's probably, like, delving into his fucking emotions or, like, getting, like, whatever super romantic when he's, like, talking to her about you. But yeah, I would say that he's disclosed that to her. Absolutely. Oh, and I guess it's a good thing to fucking see that because that's like a goal that he has that he's intending on following through. Okay, hold on, booze. Did I fucking miss one? Okay, no, hold on. Ooh, let's get it. Hold up. There he is. What are you doing?
Trying to see if you'd notice me.
Yeah, I can fucking notice you. What the fuck are you doing?
Just looking at you. What the fuck are you doing?
I'm reading tarot.
What's your business?
What are you doing? Why didn't you have a shirt on? That's my retinol. Leave it alone. Where are you going?
What's your business? I'm going in here.
Oh, boo. Hold on. He's gonna irritate the fuck out of me. Hold on. It's his fucking Leo moon. He needs attention. Who else do I have on the list? Hold on, you guys. Oh my god, just Jerica. Mel and Jerica. Yeah, I was fucking trying to get off of here by 7. I didn't realize that I was on here that late. Okay, I think hold on, he's gonna piss me off. We still got that fucking door cracked open. I'm gonna talk quiet because I don't want anyone out there to hear me. Okay, anyway, with this one. So Page of Swords, 7 of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles coming out, I believe is like his awkwardness, acting weird, and then you see deeper feelings and probably what he is. Ooh, that'd be good advice. I'm gonna come back to that. But this shit right here, like with this energy being off, is probably that 7 of Cups that you're fucking sensing, right? Because that is where his head... I can't ever get a moment of peace. his head is all over the place. That Seven of Cups is where, like, his head in the clouds and thinking of probably a lot of possibilities of what could. Like, Seven of Cups is a very confused energy and where your head is all over the fucking place, right? It's probably exactly what you're picking up on. You probably... Okay, now let me fucking start from the top. Jesus. Okay, I'm so sorry, Mel. What the fuck? That Seven of Cups is probably what you were sensing. That Seven of Cups is where... I think I said that. That Seven of Cups is where your head's in the clouds, and that's probably exactly what the fuck you picked up on. It's where he's probably thinking of a lot of options that could happen, what's going to happen, a lot of confusion, just uncertainty, right? You might have initially clocked that even before you seen him, because that Page of Swords is like how he's like trying to protect it with that Page of Swords, right? And so he could be, I don't know, like sending you text messages where you're kind of like, that seems off. Or even when you're talking to him, like you can just sense it in the things that he's saying to you where it's just an awkwardness or he's fucking off, right? I think the fear underneath that, I guess I'm gonna fucking air him out. The fear that he has underneath this is very much about his business. I think it's obviously it's kind of fucking sad because it's like, go enjoy your time with your kid, obviously for like the next 5 days, but that shit's in the back of his mind. His business, money, all of that shit is in the back of his mind. Anyway, this kind of stuff is coming out, like Judgment, Four of Wands, and Two of Cups. He really does... How do I say this? Because you see like such a wanting to lean on you. Like wanting to come back. God, I'm trying to think of like what advice that would be. I guess to ease your mind, like the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups is coming out. Saturday, it was amazing. Oh, period. That Four of Wands and the Two of Cups is coming out where, like, that's his relationship with you, obviously. That's one where Four of Wands is, it's like a fucking marriage card. You know what I mean? And obviously the Two of Cups there is the love that you guys share. I'm trying to, like, I might have to pull more for that because I'm like, what's the fucking advice for that? Because you see that he still wants to lean on that. But I don't even know why that's coming out. Hold on. Oh, I'm wondering if he's afraid that it'll cause conflict between you guys. Wow. Ooh, I guess he could be worried about the communication with you. Damn, boo. That could be a fear of his, is that, I don't think that you're the type of person to really, like, I don't know, I just don't think you're the type of person to take offense to, like, if he's not, like, texting you as much or whatever, you're probably like, yeah, he's with his kid. But he is afraid that there could be, like, conflict or some shit in between your guys' relationship because of his communication during this time. I don't think that's gonna happen, only because I'm seeing the World and the Ten of Pentacles come out with that, where it's like, are you kidding me? Like, this Ten of Pentacles, I'm not even worried about your guys' stability, but he could be afraid that it might cause a fight. That makes sense with the Seven of Cups coming out. Interesting. So yeah, I guess his mind is all over the place. That doesn't really surprise me. In the back of his head, it's definitely some business shit that's just kind of following him around this whole time, and then also worried about his relationship with you. Damn. The fuck? 3 hour time. Oh, period. I know, right? I'm like, because I'm not seeing your energy, because he's coming out as King of Cups on bottom of the deck, which is fantastic, but your energy didn't come out here at all. Which leads me to believe that this kind of shit is all in his head. It's all just his energy. It's not like you're saying, oh, here comes Queen of Wands, fucking, you know, ripping his head off or anything. Not at all. Anyway. Damn. Hold up, it was... Who else said... Oh, Jerica, that's who I had. I can't fucking believe I was on here this long. I did not, I feel like an asshole. I gotta fucking refund a bunch of people after this. Son of a bitch. I need to find a way to, like, because people say that they can't see the sticker, and so I need to fucking find a way. Well, I guess the poll does. I so wish that TikTok was like YouTube where I could pin that. Anyway, is Jerica still in here? Because, bitch, I'm probably gonna have to motherfucking refund like 4 people. Taylor, do you have a question, boo? Before I hop out of here? I can't believe Justin Bieber is here. I'm so upset. Can you believe that shit? Denise. Who else was there? Denise, Jerica, Harina. Hold on, I gotta type this out or I'm gonna forget. Denise, Jerica, Harina. Damn, I didn't realize that many people fucking sent in. Not bad. Okay. Oh, period, Jerica, period. What's that, boo? I was almost talking about to refund your ass. Hold on a second. I gotta see what you wrote on there. Hold up, boo. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck is that? Okay, period. Let's go, boo. Let's do this first one. I don't know what he's doing. He's like keeps going in and out of this fucking front door. Okay. For September, okay. Wow, it's not a bad start. Hold on. They're not bad. 2 more. Damn. I'm shocked. This is all a yes. So 2 of Pentacles, Page of Swords, Emperor. Those ones are really good too. I have no idea what this is, and so I hope that this context makes sense. So just fucking stay with me, okay? Now, Lover's card's coming out on bottom of the deck, and you're seeing like that theme throughout this fucking one question, right? Because that 2 of Swords in the reverse is ending this. Lover's card, like always, I guess even in love too, but like when you're reading for career, anything like that, or just a general reading, that Lover's card can represent that you're like at a crossroads, right? And that like it represents like free will, like you have to ultimately like make the decision. And so I don't really know anything about this, so I'm wondering if like you get it, but you have to like ultimately like make the fucking decision to go through with it or some shit like that. So 2 of Pentacles is opening this, and then 2 of Swords is closing it, where you're seeing like that choice that she's weighing her options against. Because that's 2 of Pentacles, like she's going back and forth between something. But anyway, to answer your question, yes, Page of Swords and Emperor, that Page of Swords can represent like a message that comes through in regard, so like, right, I don't know if they're like sending you a fucking like calling you message, something like that, but there's like a message that comes through to you where it has to do, Emperor's fantastic to see with that. Emperor has to do with like your ultimate fucking stability and security, right? Obviously in regards to this question is probably a home, you know what I mean? Now 4 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, I'm like, you could, I know you're seeing like a hesitancy with that. A hesitancy with moving, maybe. 8 of Wands. I made the decision, I'm moving, I just can't find a place. I'm wondering why that's coming across as like hesitating to move. Maybe that's where you're at right now. Yeah, that's so throwing me off. Like that Four of Pentacles represents that you're hesitating towards that Eight of Wands, right? And that Two of Swords in reverse is exactly that too. It could be how you're feeling about this, maybe moving, just hesitating to do it. Anyway, that's a yes, boo. I'm so curious what that is, but yeah. Maybe that's your anxiety around this right now. Excuse me. Anxiety and maybe second guessing your decision to move there. But anyway, that's a yes, bitch. I'm wondering if this has anything to do with it. The second question, hold up. I'm wondering if we're gonna see like the Two of Swords in reverse and shit come out with this one. Hold on. Let's see, boo. Okay. What are you doing?
Getting rid of shoes.
Like you're throwing them away?
I threw out 3 pairs because they were just beat to shit.
Oh.
5 pairs I'm gonna bring to work and see if people want them. Sell them. People got kids.
Yeah.
Back to school.
I guess I'm feeling more comfortable. I don't know if this is gonna make sense, but I felt more comfortable with the first question. That's all I'm gonna say. This one, the only thing that's fucking scaring me is that Tower and that Justice in the reverse, to be honest with you. I'm gonna say this because this is showing me like it's so fucking tossed up in the air with this one. But I understand, like, it's probably showing me, like, especially those first 3, like, the situation that you would be in, and then also probably the fucking downside, which might weigh more heavy. But then again, I guess I get why Tarot's like, well, we all have free will. Anyway, this shit right here, like, if you were to do it, right, I do think that your career is fine, right? Like you're coming across as a Queen of Pentacles. I'm not even fucking worried about that. That's the energy that you're carrying if you were to go through with this at that place where, right? Like you're making a comfortable living. You have great business sense. You're not worried about money. Is all good. Like on the career side, that shit that's scaring me though is that Tower and that Justice in the reverse where. God, that's worrying me. Because Tower card can represent, like, fucking... It doesn't always have to be bad, but considering that a Justice in the reverse is coming out with it, I'm like, I don't know if I'd fucking advise you to do it. Because Tower card represents, like, chaos, destruction, something like a fucking sudden change that's coming out of nowhere that, like, totally just destroys your life, right? For the good in the long run though, right? But that Justice card that's coming out, I'm curious if this is showing me that you would end up in situations possibly that you are taken advantage of, and there may be corruption around you that tries to fucking pull you down, and that could be mostly in relationships. I don't even know if I'd say so much that would be business, but you're really seeing like there could be a lot of corruption, dishonesty, like fuckery in your relationships there. So I don't know. That's all I'm gonna say is I felt, actually, can I see the energy? Hold on one second. I don't mean to fucking go forever, but I want to see the energy in the other place. Because I felt good with like that first question. So I just want to see if it carries over. Hold on. It did carry over. Okay. Well, it looks fucking good. Hold on. I'm going to do 3 more just for the fuck of it. I'm gonna encourage you with the fucking first option, okay? I'm gonna. Yes, I am. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I'm gonna, for sure. I just feel so much better about those cards that came out. Knight of Swords, 6 of Swords, 10 of Wands, Ace of Cups, Emperor, Death card. Those are great. Like, I feel so much better about those ones. Yeah, it's good. Like, that Six of Wands, or excuse me, that Six of Swords that's coming out too, that can just be representing, like, you making the decision to move. Ten of Wands, like, yeah, but it's minor, so I'm not, like, it's not, like, to the fucking point of this where I'm like, yo, like, what the fuck is this shit coming out? Like, this don't look good. Ten of Wands, whatever, it's minor, so it's, like, probably very temporary that you're gonna be burnt out or you feel like there's a lot of responsibility on your plate. But it's with that Six of Swords, and so I'm like, she probably just feels like that when she's moving or, like, trying to get settled, right? And then you see, like, that settling moment happens, obviously, with that Emperor. Death card's really good, too. Where Emperor is obviously, that came out in that first question, right? Where it's, like, your stability. It's, when I say that, I mean that so fucking serious when an Emperor comes out. Stability, security in, like, every aspect of your life. But it's also giving you this Death card moment, too, where... yeah, I mean, how could you not? It is going to change you. You know what I mean? You're going to be a different person when you're here. For the better, though. It's a good change. That's Death card. It's a good change. So I just feel... fuck, I'm glad I pulled a clarifier. I just felt so off with that. I don't know why. That Tower and that Justice in reverse, though, just rubbed me the wrong way. I do feel better about the first one. Okay, anyway. The first option. Fuck. All right. Sorry. Okay, hold on, Taylor, because I think you fucking, sent me your message, boo. Fuck. I heard a stare. I gotta fucking hurry up. Hold up, Taylor. What'd you say, boo-boo? Absolutely. Okay, period. Hold on 1 second, y'all. You're welcome, boo. Hold up. Oh, yeah. Ooh, let's go, boo. Let's get. I wonder if I should... well, I guess I'm done on TikTok. So, bitches, I don't know who's all in on the TikTok. Hold on 1 second, Taylor. But I will refund Denise and Harina. Fuck. I will be back on here Friday if y'all's in here. I will be back on here Friday around like 6. Of course, I'll post on my stories and shit. But fuck, man. I need to figure out something on TikTok for like when my list closed. Because those people, well, besides Denise, she didn't send in when it closed. But Harina and Abby did, but they didn't see that. So I don't fucking know what to do. Okay, anyway. I'll see you bitches on Friday. Alright, I love you guys. I will refund Denise, Harina, if you guys are in here. I will refund you, okay? It'll probably be like, just give me like 15 minutes or so, okay? Alright, I love you. Bye, boos. Okay. Hold that, boo-boo. Alright. Period. Let's get it, bitch. I'm scared. There we go. I wonder if I'm picking up on this right. Right there. It's almost like... so 9 of Wands, Moon in reverse, 7 of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and then the 10 of Swords. And Temperance coming out on bottom of the deck. I guess let's just start there. Temperance, obviously, you know, bitch, like, right, it represents things happening, divine timing, obviously. The huge lesson with that fucking card is trusting in that timing. Now, I don't know why I still get the sense from this that it's almost like testing your, ooh, and I don't like using that word because I don't ever believe that, like, God, like, tests us, you know what I mean? But, like, I so hate that word, but I can't think of another fucking word for that. I just feel like it, I guess I'm just gonna say that for lack of a better term, it just feels like a test to see, hold on one second. I'm hungry. Can we go get food when I'm done?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the plan.
All right. Stop distracting me. What was I saying? Okay, anyway, fuck. Yeah, I'm curious. That's what I was saying. I feel like looking at this, like it's almost testing, and I'm just saying that for lack of a better term because I don't like that word. But it's like testing to see if your stance is firm with him. But it also goes deeper than that, right? Like that moon card in the reverse doesn't surprise me that that card's coming out because it's obviously like your subconscious. That's the shit that we're dealing with, right? But that moon in the reverse, it makes sense too, like with the message that you wrote on there, just like talking about the context of that, or like what you like, right? Like even the context that you wrote on there about just showering or like the vulnerability and shit like that. The moon card in the reverse, so I think that we're hitting on like deeper shit here where I don't know why that would be, like, because it's unveiling of fear. Unveiling of fear with that. What the fuck? I wonder if that's like releasing a fear. I guess that's good that it's in the subconscious and not so much with him in person. For some reason, that is that moon card though. It's like where you're releasing fear. It's like showing you a fear and you're releasing it. That Seven of Pentacles that's coming out with it. I'm so curious why this patient angle with this. I wonder if that's you having patience with self, honestly. That makes sense. You having patience with your subconscious. Because you're seeing like that decision was obviously made in the waking, and then you see that makes fucking sense. That's probably why I was sensing that. Like that Nine of Wands, I just felt like that's a firm stance that you're upholding, and that's probably in your waking life, and then it's like boom, moon, and then here it is like in your subconscious, where it's almost like you have to give yourself patience with that subconscious because you've made that decision obviously in the waking, and it's obviously fucking hard for you. That's probably why you're in the Nine of Wands, right? That's an energy of someone who's been so hurt. And so anyway, that could be just the main motivation for you wanting this to be done, for you wanting him to be out of your fucking subconscious and out of your dreams, is because you've been hurt repeatedly in this. And then your subconscious is like, just wait, like we're getting there. I just need you to be patient. That could also be like a last, I don't know, like a last fucking, where it's like, here, I need to unveil this, fucking fear to you right quick so you can release this before I like completely get this out of your subconscious. I am so curious as to why the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands, and Ten of Swords is coming out. It makes me a little worried. I love a Wheel of Fortune because it's like I say, it's always the hand of God that's in the Wheel of Fortune, right? But you never, like when a Wheel of Fortune moment happens in your life, I mean, like for some, I probably wouldn't be like, oh my God, that was so lucky. Like I probably would be like, I'd recognize that as a Wheel of Fortune. But a lot of times when Wheel of Fortunes happen, like people do not clock that at first, that that's like God working in their life, right? I'm really curious. It makes me fucking worried just because we've pulled this kind of shit for him before, where like that Ten of Swords moment's happening with him, and it is for the best, right? I'm surprised the Tower didn't come out with that, but it just makes me worried because I know that that's his energy. Let me look at this a couple different ways. Because if this is like waking life type of shit and this is trying to show me like what he's going to be going through, that 10 of Swords could be, I mean, you know, that's a fucking brutal betrayal that's happening to him. But it ultimately is like setting him on the right path. Now, if this is like subconscious shit that's going on with him, I'm wondering if that's how you're sensing him in your dream. If you see that King of Wands in your dream. Which is always, like, he comes out to me like that a lot, where it's someone who is, like, I believe that he's meant to be in, like, a leadership position. Like, that's fucking no shade. Like, for real, I do. I believe that, like, King of Wands is someone who, they're a leader. They're a natural leader. They have a following. Like, right, it's not like they're taking advantage of that. They would if they were in the reverse, but I just so believe that he's meant to be just in a leadership position, leading people. And so I'm curious if, like, that's what you see or what you sense in your dreams from him, if that's how he appears, which is pretty fucking nice if that is, like, how your subconscious is portraying him. Because holy shit, man, my God, my twin in my dreams sometimes, holy shit, that motherfucker will come as the devil, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm so curious why that 10 of Swords angle to it, though. Oh, I wonder, bitch. Thank you for fucking staying with me while I cook on your questions, by the way. I'm curious because that 9 of Wands, I know, and I don't want to, like, encourage you to, like, fucking destroy yourself in this, right? 9 of Wands I do love, though, because it is someone who does not give up hope. And so I'm wondering, fuck, I feel bad for even saying this because I'm not like, oh, just keep holding on to hope for him. This could be Spirit encouraging you to hold on to that King of Wands in him, like that he's only one decision away of becoming that person. It literally would take him choosing something different in his life and he would absolutely become that, but it could also come at the cost of him encountering a very brutal betrayal from someone. Yeah, that could be, but, you know, like, yeah, anyway, to wrap that up, that could be where God or Spirit is trying to encourage you to not give up that hope for him or that vision of him. Damn. Thank you for fucking staying with me while I cook on that shit, because, like, sometimes that shit be taking me a minute. Okay, hold up, boo. That's what I was thinking too, bitch. That's what I was fucking thinking too. That 10 of Swords, I was so thinking that. I was like, damn, like, this could go, like, whatever. The way that he's living his life could go so bad. But that's initially what crossed my mind first, was the situation with her. I'm like, well, you know what? Sometimes it takes a motherfucking karmic, you know what I mean, to really stab you in the back. Hold on a second. I want to see that second one. Oh, here we go, bitch. Okay. Let's see. Stop. Let's see. Here we go. Ooh, okay. 3 more. I wonder why she's doing that. It's almost like she's trying to take control of a situation. I guess that could be him or this could be anybody. Oh my God, I'm scared. Stop. I'm just going to assume that this might have to do with him, but it might not. I'm just going to assume that it fucking does, though. That 8 of Swords in the reverse. So it's 8 of Swords reverse, 6 of Pentacles reverse, Fool card, 4 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune's fucking scaring me, right? Because that shit came out in that last question where I'm like... Anyway, it doesn't have to be that. But... the 8 of Swords in reverse and that 6 of Pentacles in reverse. Did I say 6 of Swords in reverse? I didn't mean that if I did. It's 8 of Swords in reverse, 6 of Pentacles in reverse. That could be where she's, like, trying to because it's someone who's like taking control of their mind, right? But with that Six of Pentacles in the reverse, it represents like a power dynamic. Like someone's trying to have like the upper hand. You know what I mean? Like someone's trying to fucking show you that you like right. This would be like her trying to show someone that they're less than her. You know? So there's like an angle to that, I guess, for sure. There's like an angle where she's like trying to take control of the situation and like show her, I don't know, like fucking show that she's on top or that she's better than or whatever the fuck, right? With, yeah, if this is like with him, they might not be, they might be on the outs right now, but I'm really fucking concerned about this Wheel of Fortune shit. I do think there's an angle to it for sure. It's a power dynamic type of shit. Show how, trying to show people, I guess, how, I wonder what's on her shit. I'm gonna have to look. It's almost like she's kind of trying to put on this persona that it's, oh, I fucking can't stand that. This is making me sick. It's almost like she's trying to kind of put on this persona of fool, right? Where fool is someone who, they are very optimistic. They are very carefree. You know what I mean? They're very childlike. They're very innocent. And so I'm curious if that's kind of what she's trying to, she's like trying to play into this image. Hold on. That would make sense with that fucking Eight of Swords and that Six of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my god, that makes sense. You want to know what was coming out on fucking bottom of the deck? I bet you anything that you're fucking clocking that right. Five of Pentacles and the fucking Lovers card. Not to fucking be that person, but I do feel like that might be particularly angled at you just because that Lovers is coming out. Because if that was like, you know what I mean? Like if that was like someone he was talking to, you might see like a Two of Cups come out with that. I think you're clocking that right though. Absolutely. Oh my god, I so fucking get that. Yeah, that Fool card so seemed like that. It seemed like that, where it was like a, I don't know, just like an image, like so, like trying to play into this, like she's trying to play into like this archetype, for lack of a better term, like she's trying to play into this archetype of like this fool, of like someone so innocent and like so fucking like whatever, like so, I don't know, sweet and innocent would be that. Absolutely. Oh my god, do I hear that, boo? Do I fucking hear that? I honestly though, like with people like that, well, I don't know, because like my thinking is like people like that, like you cannot be that dense to not see something like that, you know what I mean? And so like these people that they're surrounding themselves with, I'm like, are you that dense? Or like, do you clock this and you literally keep this person in your life because, I don't know, like you're toxic as well, and like you feel like it's like keep your fucking friends close, your enemies closer type shit? Like, are you clocking this type of behavior from this person and you're like literally just keeping them around because like you make, like, right, like you fucking feel better about yourself when you're around them? Because like when I see shit like this, I'm like, oh, you're fake as shit. Like, you know what I mean? This is totally about power dynamics, all that kind of shit. Like you play into this fucking image that you think people will accept or that people will like. Or like you try to play into this image. I don't fucking know. I don't get it. I'm not like in that mind space. I have no idea. But like just looking at my own situation. This is just my perception. Like if you really were like that, you probably wouldn't be trying to broadcast that to the world, like, right? Like, I don't know. Why are you trying so hard to convince other people that you're this innocent, this sweet, this carefree, this fun? Like, are you? Or are you just like a miserable person and like you want people to fucking think you're like this? Or they enable it 100%. Oh my god, I bet you. Right? Unless they're like, his family has to, unless, his mom has to. Are you kidding me? Especially his mom has to. Like, stop. I could see how you could, like, blindside, like, masculine energy like that, but I don't think you could fucking blindside feminine energy like that. Oh my god. Stop. No. Hold on, I have to fucking see. Yo. What the hell? Bitch, I feel Jezebel immediately. I'm sorry. Why did I? What the fuck? I'm sorry, I clicked on that profile and it scared me. What the fuck? I got a little frightened right there. Okay. Hold on, I have to fucking see this other one. Oh, wow. That profile doesn't fucking show up. That first one. Bitch, that fucking, the one that you just sent me scared me. You can fucking tell. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Yuck. I'm scared. What a mess. I have to stop looking. Stop. I'm curious if she did. I clicked on like that first one, that first like app that you sent me. It says the profile, when I click on it, it says the profile you're looking for doesn't exist. Does it show it for you? It don't. Stop. Stop. I'm gonna get fucking scared. If she knows who I am and she blocked me, that means she's on your ass, bitch. That means she fucking watches you like a hawk. You know what I mean? Stop. Oh my god. Stop. Okay. Fuck, okay. Hold on. Let's see this one. Oh no, that worked. Oh yeah, it is private. Yeah, that one's private. Oh. Shit, this ring light's gonna fall. Hold up. Hold up, boo-boos. Oh. Oh, my back hurts. Mm-hmm. Well, boo-boos. My husband's back there just like waiting for me to get off of here. Okay. Oh shit, yeah, I need to go fucking refund. Shit, I forgot about that. I need to refund Denise and Harina. My bad. Hold on. 35. Bitch, get off there. And then, who else? Denise, that's who it was. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Oops. Okay, hold on. My bad. Can't believe I was on here that long. Okay, so now we have Abby. Okay, we got Abby on for Friday. I got everyone else refunded, I think. I better double check. Yes, okay. Shit. Sorry, you guys, hold on. Whoa, not that much. I'll get almost refunded from someone $5,000. That would have been a fucking nightmare. Okay. Oh my god, that would have been a train wreck, bitch. Did I get them refund? Hold on, shit. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay, period. Okay, I got it. Okay. Got it. All right. I got it. Okay, I fucking figured it out. All right. Mm-hmm. Probably. All right, boo-boos. I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta pee real bad. Okay. I'll be back on here on Friday. I love you guys. I will see you later. Bye-bye.